What's going on, everybody? It is LC Muscles here, and today it is time for the Pain and Gain Podcast, episode number 21. Yeah, I'm ready for this podcast. I have a couple guests here with me tonight. Let's introduce the guests.
You know what?
I'm good.
Eating Rice Krispies and hanging out with her. So, yeah, let's introduce more people.
That's beautiful. Oh, everybody knows who I am. Apparently, I'm now known as Mac Daddy Shane O'Mac now. To a certain somebody. Oh, God. You already know who I am.
Everyone knows who you are.
Yeah, I think. If not, then they'll find out.
Welcome to the Pain of the Game Podcast, episode number 21, and it features 4 good-looking, handsome, big, thick dick motherfuckers, and we're going to be going over some topics that have been going through the week. Who would like to go to first?
Why don't we
let's start as always. Why don't we talk about...
We have a plethora of topics, so...
Christ.
Alright, guys, let's start things off with movies we have seen this week. I have seen 3 movies.
I cannot
I've seen 2. I've seen 2.
I've seen 3 movies this week, and the first one I'll talk about is Knock Knock.
Fuck!
Honestly, though, here's my
favorite. Who's there? Bullshit.
Great joke, Shane.
Knock
Great
Knock,
joke.
who's there?
Anyway, guys, Knock Knock, honestly, this movie was fucking horrible to sit through. It was one of the worst movies I can remember. It's not as bad as some of the other movies, but it was pretty fucking bad. The only things that save this movie...
Not as bad as some of the other ones.
Like, or my top 10 worst. It's not my top 10 worst, unfortunately.
It's not?
Okay, I got it. Wait, hold on.
It's not!
Nope.
What? Okay, I got a good joke.
Where's my fucking
What
notepad?
happens if you combine a terrible horror movie director with an overrated quarterback? Eli Roethlisberger.
Oh, Jesus, really?
I see what you did there.
Anyway, this movie was absolutely horrible. I don't know I always loved this movie.
I'm not gonna lie, it was bad.
Me and
Jerome's
Austin,
got 2 bats for this one. I got a Keyblade in the back, so
I was the one who hated it. When it was our horror night, I was the one who hated it the most because I could not stand this movie.
This movie is fucking garbage!
It's so bad. But there's a couple scenes, a couple lines in the movie that really just make me laugh because of how bad it was. The first one was chocolate with sprinkles. That kind of made me laugh my ass off a little bit.
I'm sorry.
My favorite.
Chocolate with sprinkles. That made me laugh. I'm sorry. Chocolate.
Yeah, it's a fun movie watching a guy getting tormented, raped, and damn near killed by these 2 bitches who are psychotic, and the message it has. Fuck this movie. Fuck Eli Roth. I hope he falls into a ditch, breaks, and dies. I'm serious.
Anyway, what I was saying,
and Lucas, remember when Keanu Reeves pushed the like button instead of delete, and he was like,
yeah, that's where I lost it. That's where
Oh my god.
Anyway, I gave it a 1 out of 10, just for the intentionally bad scenes that were hilarious.
No, there's nothing intentionally.
Jerome's rating for this is -5 stars.
-5 stars. Fuck. This movie's
I gave it a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. It's not as bad as some of the other films, but it's
bullshit!
Bad. It's fucking
Wait till you
bad.
see where it's ranked. I'm on my worst of when I do the worst of this year.
Jerome, if it wasn't for how bad this year has been with some of the movies,
and this is one of the absolute worst.
It's so bipolar, it's ridiculous. The next movie I saw is It Follows.
Oh, you actually saw It Follows then.
It Follows was absolutely
It followed me on the internet.
Oh, you and I are on the opposite side of the fence here.
Really?
Yeah.
I love this movie. This was really
you didn't like it. You didn't like It Follows.
It's a really good thriller movie. I really enjoyed it. I gave this film a 9 out of 10 because there is one scene in particular that took me out of the movie. There's one scene, there's like one jump scare, I'm like, seriously? Yeah, it literally took me out of the movie. And it was a really good plot. The acting was really pretty good for the most part. I give it a 9 out of 10. It's a good movie. Go check it out.
For me, it's on my list of one of the most overappreciated films of the year. I gave it like a 5.5, 6 out of 10.
Really?
It bored me.
Damn.
The scene with the swimming pool. I wasn't scared. I was just bored and laughing at it.
I was like,
Yeah,
you probably had the same thoughts I had when I was watching the Insidious movies. Because they're all boring and they're all terrible.
Yeah, especially the second one. But what's the third one? Oh, Austin loves It Follows.
The third one. Yeah. Oh my God, I love this film. This is my number 2 favorite. Not my number 2 favorite film of the year. Spotlight.
What? Yep, it's better than Spectre, even though you've never seen it.
I will see it Friday. I have a good assumption. I assume it will be better. I assume.
Oh, wait, how can
you know what they say about assuming?
You're comparing an Oscar-nominated movie to a spy movie.
That's like me saying I have a bigger dick than. That's like me saying, "Yep, I know I have a bigger dick than Mandingo."
Anyway,
you say about assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
That is true. I will see it tomorrow, though. I will see Spectre tomorrow and Peanuts movie. I have a double header planned, but Spotlight, absolutely. I think this is going to win Best Picture. I honestly think it will because this is some of the best acting, some of the best cinematography, some of the best score I have seen in movies. It's better than Martians. I'm not fucking kidding you.
No.
This movie's better than The Martian?
It's better than Martian, in my opinion.
I will see if that's true.
Because I absolutely love Spotlight. The acting is amazing. I think there should be 3 Oscar nominations just for acting alone. Best Actor, Michael Keaton. Best Supporting Actor, Mark Ruffalo. And Best Actress, Rachel McAdams. They all need to be nominated. And then also, you have Lee Schreiber, who's really good in it as well. Lee Schreiber.
Now, Spotlight, is this the movie about the news team who go after...
Corporation.
Yes, excuse me, I'm sorry. Who go after this Catholic...
The Catholic Church.
Yeah.
Yep, it's going to be a controversial movie because a lot of the people... It may be a DOF just best turnoff because some of the DOFs might not like this movie because they were...
Fuck them, dude!
They could be abused, but honestly, this is...
Because of what again?
They might got abused as kids, but I'm not sure, though. Some people may think that way.
There's kid abuse in there?
Well, no, like some of the older, like... This happened like the 70s. It used to happen a lot, like the priests. It might have happened to like some of the DOF voters, so they might not want to see the movie. They might think it's way too traumatic to watch again.
The King's Speech, Chicago, The English Patient, Shakespeare in Loathsome. Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah,
fuck off, DOFs.
This is
way too dramatic.
Yeah, this movie is without a doubt one of my favorites of the year. It is a film that I absolutely loved. And you know, I did have a problem with this movie. I mean, I didn't have a problem with the movie, but I had a problem with people. Like, I had a bunch of people tell me they were going to come with me to see Spotlight, and then none of them came because they went to go see Spectre.
Okay, you know what? Hold up. Stop right there. Okay. This is what I said in your comment section. All right? Listen to me. If someone came up to you and like, Jerome, would you rather go see The Danish Girl or Star Wars? I'm fucking seeing Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Exactly.
I agree with that, but...
that is the reason why.
The only problem is, what if you get... There were over 65 people rejected that screening. There were like over 60 people that got rejected. You could have saw the Spotlight. Like, for the screening, they couldn't fit any extra people in the theater, so they had to reject people.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Because there's way too many people. I've heard.
DOF Jizz Fest lovers.
No, this is Jerome. This is not a DOF Jizz Fest film. I know what a DOF Jizz Fest film is. That's like DOF Russell films. This film.
What else is it going to be nominated for?
Well, Spotlight, I think, is going to be best screenplay, best director, best actor, best supporting actor, best actress, best picture. It should at least get 7 or 8 nominations, at least.
Oh, I thought
best original screenplay.
Then again, this is what the people told.
Because I swear to God, if he's, because I don't want to be offensive, but if he said it should be nominated for best cinematography, I'm like
over The Martian and Mad Max Fury Road.
And Mad Max Fury Road.
I said The Martian and Mad Max Fury Road.
John Seal, who did Mad Max Fury Road, has one of the best cinematography shots I've ever seen
Is it the one in the final 20
one in the
minutes?
sandstorm and one where he's like, yeah, with that beam.
Yes! That was the one I was thinking of.
Outstanding.
I'm sorry. I cannot see nothing that's going to top The Martian or Mad Max Fury Road for cinematography.
I agree with that, but this is definitely deserving of at least 7 or 8 Oscar nomination. It definitely deserves it. So Spotlight, 10 out of 10. Go see it when it comes out because it is a limited release coming out this weekend, but it will get a wide release November 23rd, I think.
It's not as good as Boy Hunt.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Cancel Casual, stop with your Boy Hunt. Boy Hunt. No.
I love it. It makes me want to twist my dinner plate in your bush.
Oh Jesus! So what did you guys see this week? I'm gonna.
Well, I have a story that's not necessarily a film, but it could have been a film.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, I like to call this one the little amigo who thought he could.
Is it the one who likes Cracker Jacks?
No, not. I'm gonna rub my face into your chest, guy.
No, that's not true because he hates amigos.
Yeah, that guy, he hated amigos. Okay, so I'm not sure how you guys' Halloween went, but mine was.
Oh, I went great. I just went Halloween because
Trick or treating.
I had nothing else to. I had nothing else to do.
I almost called the cops on somebody, but I'll get to that in just a second.
Was it Michael Myers?
Oh God, I only wish. At least he would have saved me from this bullshit I had to deal with.
No, he would have killed you.
Was it kids?
Exactly my point.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the deal. I had to work, and on that day, and I had to do a 10-hour day. That was a very rough one, but it was still a pretty good day regardless. Now, what happened is that God, freaking drunks all day, every day, coming in ready to get plastered off their faces when it comes to Halloween, because people go in stupid costume parties just for an excuse to go out and drink. But this happened at around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and I like to see where our store is located is right in front of a neighborhood where the primary inhabitants are Mexicans and Guatemalans. So I like to call them amigos because generally they're actually they're pretty all right, despite the fact that they may get rowdy, but that's about it. And they're pretty generous. Exactly. But there was one guy who comes in, and he steps into the door, and he's like, I'm like, oh man, he's gone. He's gone. And his friend comes in, and dude, this guy couldn't have been happier. He was really happy. And he's waving to people. It's fucking hilarious. But so he finally gets in line in order to get to my counter, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm not going to sell this guy anything because if I did, it's, for one, illegal, and 2, if anything happened to him afterwards, it would be on the store's responsibility. Now, what happened is, as soon as his friend starts taking, because the guy who wants to originally buy it is too damn drunk. His friend, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. As soon as he starts putting stuff on the counter, I take it away and put it behind the counter. They have no idea what the shit's going on. So, and the drunk guy, he's just sitting there, and he has his debit card, and he's just like, nah, just trying to freaking keep sliding it. And I'm like, dude, I told him, I'm sorry, man. I think you've had too much.
I think I know why. It's because he's a zombie.
Yeah, he was pretty much.
Dad, I'm sorry.
So,
my bad.
And I had to explain to his friend, who was like, I said, hey man, I'm not gonna sell to him because I believe he's had too much. I had to sit there for like 3 minutes, and his friend just walked out on him. Some friend, right? Trying to go ahead.
Damn! Wait, he walked out on his friend? Sounds like someone I know.
Ouch.
Zing!
Oh, boy. Not only that, he was trying to go ahead and completely poison his friend by buying more beer. Here, hold on. I can tell you exactly how much beer he was about to buy. Okay. You ready for this?
Ready.
Okay. Hold on, I want to write this down all in the group chat. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. 12-pack case of Modelo. 8 cans of Natty Ice. 12-pack bottles of Corona Extra and 2 20-ounce cans of Bud Light with Chelada.
Wait, 2 20 ounces?
2
2
20
20-ounce cans
Yes.
What the fuck?
of Budweiser?
Like,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
like
that
this,
is
like this
huge.
big. Like it's this big.
Well, that's 40, 52, 60, 72 fucking bottles / cans of beer.
Wow.
And this man is plastered off his ass. So
And
I
what?
said,
And what's the cash?
the what now?
And what was the cash price? What was the cash price?
The price for it? God, you beats me. I didn't even ring it up because I said hell no.
Seriously, who the fuck is this guy? Nicolas Cage from Leaving Las Vegas?
Oh my god. So
Oh
I'm
my
explaining to the guy.
out there with a bomb.
I told the guy, I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna sell to you, and he's just like, what? It's like completely out there, and the thing is, it was very hard to explain to him while he's still continuously sliding his card, wanting to pay. So he's holding up the line now. There's 5 people in the back, and I'm like sitting there like, oh my good God, are you kidding me? So what happens is he actually steps aside. He was nice enough to understand after 3 minutes, and longest 3 minutes, by the way, figuring, oh, I should probably step
my
aside
God.
so I can. He didn't even move. He
It's
didn't
like
leave.
this. He's like. That's probably what I want.
Essentially, yes. So,
Oh my God.
and so I take care of everybody, and so he comes up and he's ready to start to slay his card again. I said, hey man, no, I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how it is right now. I believe you've had enough. Please leave. Come back later.
What?
I said that
What
probably
the
about. I
what
probably
the
told
fuck?
that.
What a fucking Fruit Loop.
Oh, dude, he didn't get it. Like, I understand that he was not a native English speaker, but he probably should have gotten the hint that I said, because especially after I told him no mas 30 times before he finally fucking got it.
God.
And so I'm like, dude, okay, because I'm sitting there and I'm telling him, no, man, come back later. And he's like, no, what? I'm like, no, come back later, no mas. And he's like, why? I'm like, because you can't. Your liver is screaming at you. I cannot handle it right now. So I tell him.
Oh my god.
So afterwards, I told him like, no mas, man, no mas, and he's like, I need it. That was the most perfect fucking thing. I was like, you need it. No, you don't need it, sir. You had enough. Go home. Sleep it off. He didn't get it, and after when he finally got it, something snapped in his brain. I could see it in his face. He was pissed. He was very angry. He couldn't have his cerveza. So I told him, so, dude, just please leave. I'm gonna call policia. And he's like, what? His eyes lit up like, what? It's like, no. It's like, no, policia. I'm going to call policia. And I told him 3 times, and he finally got it, and he left. So another guy comes in, and he's a regular. I usually speak with him for like 2 minutes before he has to go. And he's like, hey man, there's a guy outside, and he looks kind of pissed off. And I'm like, is he wearing a green shirt? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I know exactly who that is. So, not even skipping a beat. A cop comes in, and he's like, hey, I'm here about the guy just sitting outside. I'm like, yep, go ahead and take care of it. I didn't even call the cops either. Somebody else did. Somebody else called the cops.
Oh my God, that's brutal.
And that was what I did for my Halloween.
Wow.
That's the story of the little.
What you did for Halloween, you got a guy arrested.
Yep.
Job
No,
well done.
it's funny too because the cop sitting there had to explain to the guy why he's just sitting and pretty much trespassing at this point for like 5 minutes, saying, "Hey, you need to go home, get off the premises now."
What a fucking shit nugget.
Yeah, seriously. It's funny too because earlier today when I went into work, I saw him and he was perfectly fine. He was not trashed. So.
You know what? This is a movie. It's called Clerks 3.
Clerks 3.
Oh my God.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the moral of the story: don't drink.
Mm-hmm.
Don't drink.
This is why I don't
much.
drink. Well, yeah, everything in moderation. That is perfectly fine. Everything in
Moderation.
moderation. Yeah. I have another topic to talk about, but it's minuscule.
What other movies did you guys see? Luke and Jerome, I wanted to ask you guys that.
I saw the movie, the new Zac Efron movie, We Are Your Friends.
We are not your friends.
I've
We
never heard of it.
are your enemies.
I've
We are
never
your
even heard of it.
friends, aka the fourth worst box office opening in history.
Okay,
Damn.
basically, to sum up this movie is pretty much like it's Project X meets Entourage, but not in a good way. It starts these
geez.
four guys. It's like a coming-of-age story in California
It's
where
just a
these
music.
guys.
It's a music video.
It's them
what
trying
it
to. It's like nightclub like techno type music. Like a coming-of-age story where these four guys are trying to make it big. Now, I'll say this right now: there is one positive to this movie, and that's Zac Efron.
Really?
He's the only
Yeah.
character I like. He's the only character that was actually really good. I can say that. The dude, he has talent. He does have talent, but the problem is he's just in the wrong shit.
Right, right. Now, would
And-
you say that the story was pretty feel-good, I would say? Or was it just
To some
pointless?
things that he did, especially the very last scene of the movie, yes, only because of his character.
Okay, gotcha.
Having said that, everything else about this movie is bad. Everyone is a fucking douche. Everyone is a douche. The worst character is that fucking his best friend, that bald-headed, tough guy wannabe, annoying motherfucker. I'm just like, are you kidding me? People are intimidated. I take shits bigger than this dork. You fucking kidding? And then you got the music guy who he works with. He's also a douchebag. Seriously, this movie is full of douches. It's every horrible California stereotype.
Oh my god, that's bad.
Yeah. And most of the movie is like watching a music video. It's slow motion, techno music bullshit.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
I'm not saying
I mean-
it's one of the worst films of the year, aka Knock Knock.
Yeah.
But don't even bother. Zac Efron, you deserve better than this, because he has talent. He's like Ryan Reynolds. He has talent, but he's in the wrong shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I give the
sorry,
movie
Adrian.
like a 3.5 out of 10. It was fucking bad. It was pretty bad.
Luke
In the
Nukem.
meantime, I saw two movies. One of them I saw on Netflix, and the other I saw on I saw, and I just want to say that Vin Diesel, we know you're a nerd, but when you make shit like this, it doesn't fucking work at all. I'm talking about The Last Witch Hunter.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Fun, fun.
The positive I have to say about this movie is Vin Diesel's fire sword is freaking cool. That's it.
That's really about
Because
it.
that's really about it.
Hey,
And
look. Hey,
like
look.
some of the things in it, it's on my YouTube. It's on my YouTube. What?
It might be cool, but it's
What?
not as cool as a crazy maniac on top of an awesome truck with a flamethrower electric guitar.
Damn right it's not.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn Skippy.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
You were, Mr.
So yeah, what this movie is about is that this is actually based off of this is a Vin Diesel passion project. It's about Vin Diesel's Dungeons and Dragons character that he adapted into this movie.
Oh my god.
Now
Oh my
think about that shit. Think about it, because look, we understand passion projects. We understand that I think the guy who did Nightcrawler, that's a passion project.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
Totally.
And it was
fucking-
actually a really good movie.
Oh, that's
And
my.
you actually put a lot of effort into it, and it actually was done pretty well.
Oh my god, my number 3.
With this kind of movie, once I hear like the things where it's like Lionsgate helped Vin Diesel make this movie from like his Dungeons and Dragons character, I'm like, this movie's fucking stupid.
Yes.
Dude, ever since I saw the trailer, I'm just looking at this. It's like it's pretty much your, paint by numbers, been there, done that, cliched, not fairy tale, but
Fantasy.
wizard, fantasy. Thank you. What the fuck? Fantasy bullshit. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
No, Luke, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Now, it's like I'm gonna get in like a different discussion after I finish the Witch Hunters like review. It's way too serious for its own good. I mean, because the script, it's that underworld I Frankenstein type shit. Except that I Frankenstein is actually better than this. And
wow, that's saying a lot.
Oh yeah. And dude, don't talk shit. I actually love I Frankenstein.
Okay, it's just everyone else I've known has said it's bad. Just yeah.
Yeah,
so,
but
I don't know.
I'm actually the guy to stand out and say I have balls, and I'm saying it's good. But to some people they hate it. And I get it. Some like they're like the CGI is okay, and like the thing about the way too serious thing, it's too serious for its own good because you can do like a Shaun of the Dead type thing. You can do it with you can do like a better version of a Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, like a better version of it, and you can make it into like. First of all, I'm kind of like sick of witch hunter movies. I am, because ever since I heard like something about Jack the Giant Slayer and anything with Slayer or Hunter in the title, like Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Yeah.
And
that movie.
Jack the Giant Slayer. Everything like something clicks in your mind and it's like that's stupid. But, yeah. Some of the character there's a point in the movie where it throws too much CGI at you that it distracts you from any character development and blocks you from any kind of
like a Michael Bay blockbuster.
Like a Michael Bay movie. Like a Michael Bay movie, except the first Transformers was good and decent. Some of the some of the character motivations. I gotta get to this. Some of the character development and like the motivations that the characters do. Well, first of all, there's little character development. You don't get any time to know them, but the motivation that happens towards the end, and it involves like Elijah Wood, because Elijah Wood's in this movie, and like what happens in that end of that movie, I was like, what? Because I was like, well, that's stupid. I mean, you can actually change that character arc, and instead you're gonna do that switcheroo to that character. I'm like, fucking really? What a boring ass twist. So yeah, it's a 1.5 out of 5.
Wow.
For the last Witch Hunter, and people are like saying, Luke. Oh wait, I want to see if there is anything in the comments.
I know there's one witch I like to hunt. I know there's one witch I like to hunt, even though it's a shitty movie, man. She's fucking hot as hell. She's a hot cougar. Famke Jensen, man.
Famke Jensen from from Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Oh my god,
yeah, that's which I love to hunt.
I would bury my face so far up her ass.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I want her to French kiss me with her butt cheeks.
Oh my god.
And so yeah, people are like saying, Luke. So basically people are gonna say, Luke, you hate the last Witch Hunter and you love I Frankenstein. What the heck, man? Well, I perfectly say that while people here's a little known fact about me with I Frankenstein. I started out watching this movie, like hearing people bashing it, and I'm like, okay, fine, what? Because I was really interested in that movie because I never seen that type of movie before, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll watch it, fine. I'm probably gonna join the bandwagon. My original rating was a 2.5 out of 5. And then like, then I thought to myself, like, I kind of watched it again. And I was like, well, the score is actually kind of decent, and the fight scenes are actually choreographed pretty well, and the cinematography is really good for IMAX experience, and the actors are actually like really good with their roles. So I was like, holy crap, this actually is a really decently good movie. People are going to disagree with me, but I actually had a really good time with that movie. And it wasn't really a passion project. Aaron Eckhart wasn't really like, oh my god, I just made it. Oh my god, I just thought of an extraordinary idea, and I wanted to put it on screen, like Vin Diesel did with The Last Witch Hunter. This was based off of a comic book made by Kevin Grievous, who was one of the directors of Underworld. And I was like, holy crap, that's really interesting. I want to read that comic. And when I realized that it's based off of the comic book, because people are like saying, oh my God, Frankenstein, it's destroying Mary Shelley. It's just like it was adapted by Mary Shelley. I was like, oh my God, Mary Shelley's rolling in her grave. Wait till Victor Frankenstein comes out and then tell that shit to me. And so.
Jeez.
Yeah, Victor Frankenstein, Sherlock Holmes with Frankenstein. That's it. That's how you sum it up, just by watching the trailer. And like, it wasn't really a passion project. It was kind of a project that was like, hey, why not we just put this on? Why don't we just try to have it on screen and get as many supporters as possible? Maybe people will like this kind of stuff. Maybe we can add a little bit of things that people don't really see a whole lot, like Aaron Eckhart can play Frankenstein's monster, which I was like, okay, that actually sounds pretty interesting, and he kills demons. Well, he's not really a demon hunter just for the sake of being a demon hunter, like Vin Diesel and Jeremy Renner and that hot chick from Witch Hunter, like Witch Hunter movies. He actually like kills demons because he actually kind of kills demons, but that like the least of his problems. Like, because he has to deal with the gargoyle side and the demon side, because he's like, he doesn't really want to be a part of that war, but that war is kind of like judging his like how he's gonna be. Like, am I gonna choose to be an asshole and let humanity die and let the demons kill all of the gargoyle order and destroy mankind, or am I gonna like liven myself up and try to be like a hero and protect all my friends and save mankind once and for all. So I was like, yeah, I kind of saw something that people really didn't see, but that's just me personally.
Right.
And all in all, I think it's one of the most underrated films I've seen, and I think it's actually, pretty decent for what it is. I don't know if people will like it, because a ton of people hated it, but some people were like, nah, whatever. I actually thought it was like pretty decent and really, really good.
Right.
And Jerome's gonna be like, how were the TurboGrafx 60 visuals?
No. It's Nintendo 64 graphics.
Yeah. They're Xbox One graphics, which is.
And again, so did Snowpiercer. They had PlayStation 1 graphics.
Yeah. But the CGI for the gargoyles and the CGI and the gargoyles and the fire and the demons getting killed was actually pretty decent. Like, I'm watching The Last Witch Hunter, and I'm like, it's kind of good to like have a witch explode like an I, Frankenstein every once in a while, because I kind of like that stuff. Never seen that before. But yeah, Victor Frankenstein, I think it's good. But enough of that. We'll talk about the next movie I saw, which is, I think, and you probably saw this, the best Netflix movie I have ever seen in my life. Beasts of No Nation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
This movie
is that the one with Idris? That's the one with Idris Elba, right?
That's the one with Idris Elba, and it stars a child soldier. After his family gets murdered, he has to survive. You heard this in like a later podcast. It's a boy trying to survive all by himself, because he's a child soldier. And if he like thinks like a moment it's in his mind, if he's gonna die, if he turns and gets him, he's gonna get killed, because Civil War shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because his mom gets transported, like Abraham Attah's character Agu, Agu, his character, his mom and his younger brother go to like a safe haven, and he can't find them again. And then like when the like one of the rebels came in and his father and his older brother dies. They get shot by African soldiers.
Oh, jeez.
And so it's just him all by himself, and then it was just all by himself going through like this hell of a journey, and then he runs into Idris Elba and his soldier group, who happens to be like one of the rebels or something that wants to like take over like the other parts of the army, and it's just Abraham Attah or like Agu and Idris Elba, and they're like, and like them together is like one of the best parts of the movie.
Right.
And like their character development and all that stuff. I mean, all this great acting. It's one of the best movies I've seen this year, and one of the best Netflix movies I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and by the way, it has a better story about a young boy than Boyhood.
Of course.
So there that is.
Boyhood.
Yeah. So, and like this movie for a Netflix movie has some really grisly scenes in there. Like,
I bet.
Idris Elba was like, "We got a captured soldier. Hey, Agu, this is gonna be your first death. Go and chop this man's head off." And he's a young boy, because once he chops this man's head off, he's gonna be like, an actual killer.
Yeah,
and
pretty
like,
much.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, holy shit, what's gonna happen? Because and then after that, he like zooms his head in, and then like the machete goes right into his skull.
Oof.
And then it eventually kills him. And then like he and his friend grab his machetes and start like chopping him up, but you don't see it. You don't see him like chopping him up to pieces, otherwise you would throw up.
Fuck, man.
I mean, I would throw up. But and there's like chopping like him in half, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is grisly, and it's actually an effective way when you see that shit. And then like because you see this character evolve, and that's one of the best parts of the movie is seeing Agu evolve into like, he's been going through hell. If you see this on Netflix, it's on Netflix right now.
Right.
Go see this on Netflix. But like there's a scene where he has a best friend named like Stryker, who is like a boy who doesn't really talk all that much, and there's a scene that that actually made me cry. When it had to do with Agu's friend, because spoilers, he dies.
I had a feeling.
And he doesn't really notice that, because it's kind of one of those things where it's like, Agu was telling him to get up, even though he was like sitting by the tree all like cross-legged and stuff, like because not only is Stryker scared out of his mind, but like as soon as Agu was like, wait, what's going on? He lifts up his shirt and there's a bullet hole in his chest.
Oh shit.
No, Christ. And so Agu is just carrying Stryker like trying to like all the way to safety, trying as best as he can to like get to the other side. But then after that, like once you see him die, you're actually like, oh Jesus, I'm actually gonna cry. I'm not gonna lie, because they and those friends these friends have been actually like developing a shit ton.
Yeah,
and
they just
actually had decent development.
Yeah,
a lot of these characters have really amazing development in this movie.
Right. They just don't throw it in there and be
yeah,
like, alright, this kid's dead now,
yeah,
feel
that's
bad.
The scene I actually really cried. Yeah, and that's the scene I actually really cried in. And to sum it up, this is the best Netflix movie I ever saw. 5 out of 5.
Wow.
One of the best movies I've seen in 2015, along with Martian and Mad Max Fury Road.
Dang.
It's in the top. It's either in the top 5 or 3, definitely.
Did this ever? Okay, I know sometimes Netflix get theatrical releases. Did this one by any chance at all?
No. This is a Netflix-made movie.
Oh, I know that, but here's the thing: like sometimes they might get a release every now and then.
Yeah.
I'll try to look on a. I'll try to look on a box office mumbo jumbo.
I'll go to the numbers.
Okay. Same thing with watch mumbo jumbo.
Oh, watch. Oh.
Okay. It's been its theatrical release was in November October 16th, around the same time that probably around the same time that Bridge of Spies came out. And it's a Netflix made film, and it made $90,777.
Oh my God! What's the
$90,777.
What's the budget?
It's opening. I didn't see the budget, but I'll probably look it up. Anyways, yeah, if you see that film, it's one of the best things you can ever see. Not only on Netflix, but probably this year. This is this year's 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, I can believe it.
I'm not kidding.
Because that's similar to what Austin sort of said.
Yeah, I think I said the same thing about it.
Yeah. Its budget is $6 million.
Oh, fuck.
So not
and
the greatest.
Because Netflix movie, not really the greatest, but not really one of the greatest releases, but for a Netflix movie alone, but absolutely one of the greatest movies that I've seen from Netflix, and possibly one of the greatest movies I've seen this year. Either in the top 5 or top 3 range.
So having said that, I think that's it for movies. What are the main topics do we have on hand, Lucas? I don't know who wants to start first, or
let's start off with you with your wrestling topics.
Oh, I got 2 of them. First one, Seth Rollins. Now Seth Rollins.
He's injured.
Seth Rollins was wrestling in Ireland, and he suffered a horrendous injury. This injury, excuse me, ooh, sorry I had the burps. The injury that he suffered is in his right knee. He suffered, come on, fucker, work. This thing is a dildo. Come on.
So is John Cena.
Well, that's a whole different story. Okay. Okay. WWE Champion Seth Rollins, he tore his right ACL, MCL, and medial meniscus while wrestling in a match at a live event over in Dublin, Ireland.
Wow.
He is supposed to be gone for 6 to 9 months.
Ouch.
Months.
Therefore,
which is almost an entire year.
Therefore, he has to vacate his title. Now, at the next Survivor Series, they're going to have a tournament to determine who will be
for the title
for the next WWE Championship. And I already know who's going to fucking win. I already know who's going to fucking win.
Give me a break.
John Cena!
No, well, he's supposed to be taking a break, but
yeah, he is.
I know who's going to win this.
Who?
It's so obvious. Roman Reigns.
Really?
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I know who he is.
Oh no, you know who should win? Either Kevin
Cena
Owens,
2.0.
either fucking Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, Cesaro, Dean motherfucking Ambrose, or Bray Wyatt. One of those should be the winner. But no, that's not going to happen. That's how Vince McMahon runs this shit. But here's what
because Roman Reigns wants him to be, because Roman Reigns was written out to be like a clone of John Cena, basically.
Except Roman Reigns is a hell of an athlete. He knows how to throw fucking punches. Cena doesn't.
Yes.
And he's way more agile and way better. But here's the problem. Reigns only does 3 fucking moves. All he does is punches, clotheslines, and spears. That's mainly his he'll do a Samoan drop. He'll do that drop.
And he finishes one of his matches with the clothesline.
I don't remember him doing that, but his finish. He does do an awesome spear, but still, if he's gonna
I think
he wins. I'm sorry. If he wins, Sheamus might cash in his money in the bank and may win it from there. And I don't want him to be champion either. Fucking Irish Red Rooster.
Irish Red Rooster.
Fuckhorn Leghorn.
I have no idea what you guys are even talking about.
I know. But yeah, if one of those 5 win, or Dean, Dean I call him Dean motherfucking Ambrose because that's what he is. He's awesome. AKA the Titty Master, if you know him as John Moxley from back in the older days. But no, they're going to give it to the guy with the look and with the big muscles, because, Vince McMahon is in the back fucking jacking off his jackhammer to those big oily bugs. Oh, yeah! Oh, look at Roman Reigns. Oh, look at those pecs. Look at those butt cheeks. Oh, yeah! That's what he's doing. That motherfucker. So, yeah. So that's about that. And I have another one, and this is going to be interesting. I saw this. This is the top 20 wrestlers who absolutely fucking hate each other. And this is kayfabe aside. This is real hatred.
All right, let's list them off.
And
starting with number 1.
Starting with number 1. It doesn't work on.
No.
It doesn't work on.
That's number 1 things.
Oh, try to get through this as fast as I can. I'm just waiting for the next. Okay, here we go. Next. Let me highlight it so I can click it. God damn it. This piece of poo.
That was probably the most mild thing you've said all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually better dialogue than Gallows. Just saying.
Number 20, Triple H.
Move on.
Yeah, you're gonna expect Triple H and Scott Steiner to be on this list quite a few times. All right. Number 20, Triple H and Goldberg. Goldberg was red hot. And at SummerSlam, he was in an Elimination Chamber match, and he was just dominating people, and he was getting a huge buzz. But he ran into Triple H and his golden-ass sledgehammer, and he fucking buried him. And when he pinned him after that, all his momentum was gone. Number 19. Come on, you fucking dim-witted piece of shit. Okay, this is short. Conan and Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel is the son of Mr. Perfect.
The actual father and son, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna skip that because that's not that interesting.
Well, worship.
Only this motherfucker will move faster than it should. Oh yes. Number 18, Stephanie McMahon and Chyna.
Really?
If you don't know the story behind this, because Chyna was in a relationship with Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
And however, Triple H ended his relationship with Chyna so he can date Stephanie McMahon, aka Vince McMahon's daughter. And this resulted in Chyna losing her job with WWE along with her boyfriend Triple H, and her life went spiraling out of control and everything else. And Chyna blames all of her hatred towards Stephanie and everything. And Chyna was on, I think she was on drugs pretty bad, and now Chyna's doing porn.
Oh yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
I have to admit, she looked really good, man. I bang her. Are you kidding me? All right.
If you're not famous, just go to Playboy, kids.
Oh, hey, remember what I told you?
If you're not famous enough and you want to be famous, just go to Playboy.
Oh, well, she wasn't Playboy. Okay, remember what I told you? One of 2 people are going to be in this. Number 17, Ric Flair and Scott Steiner.
Wow.
Scott Steiner. Oh, Scott Steiner is known throughout the business to be to do a lot of
hated.
Well, hold on.
One of
What's
the top
right
wrestlers.
I want to say hated, but I want to say cut a promo because that's kayfabe, but let's just say that he always has a lot of shit to say about certain wrestlers, and Ric Flair is one of them. And their feud still hasn't come down in the slightest.
Yeah.
Number 16 is Taz and Chris Jericho. That is fucking dumb. Fuck Chris Jericho. That's all I gotta say. You ask me why fuck Chris Jericho? Because he lashed out on the fans, calling them they don't know anything. They need to shut the hell up. I was just like, how about you can go fuck yourself?
Yeah.
You loudmouth prick.
Jeez.
You loudmouth bastard.
Okay.
In the meantime, while he's looking, let's... Okay. What?
Oh, no. Number 15, Melina and Candice Michelle. I don't give a fuck. Next one. Like I said, I'm going to go through these really quick, because some of them are not.
In the meantime, while he's searching, let me just flash out some random product placement. So there.
Oh my god! I cannot believe this is not higher on the list. You ready? Eric Bischoff and Vince Russo.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I know
Vince Russo! Go fuck yourself! You are garbage in the wrestling industry.
And like,
Because
have you remember what he wrote in his book, How WCW Killed Vince Russo? Like,
no, Vince Russo killed WCW. He helped kill WCW.
yeah, I think there's like a quote from his book. Kill Vince.
Yeah, because originally, Eric Bischoff was helping WCW, and guess what? They were kicking WWE's ass in the ratings, and they brought the Monday Night Wars. And then Vince Russo came along and was forced to work with Eric Bischoff because Russo fucking hates people like he hates Bischoff, he hates Hulk Hogan, and many others. He's a douchebag. And there's another person who hates Vince Russo even worse than Eric Bischoff. We'll get to that in a little bit. And I think that's like number 3 or number 2 on the list. Number 13, New Jack and Balls Mahoney. That's ECW, and I don't give a shit. Go ahead. Keep talking. I'm just gonna get to the next one.
I was just looking up what Vince Russo said in on how WCW killed Vince Russo, and it involves like him in the wrestling business, and he says I'm getting to it for a little bit.
Oh, and his reason for putting the belt on David Arquette so it can make headlines. Oh, it made headlines for the worst, but it was in the bad way. Yeah, David Arquette, Shane, the actor, he was the WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not kidding you. It was one of the dumbest fucking things I think I've ever seen. Okay, this did this to me. This did this to me last time. I don't know what the fuck. Yes, I want to get to number 12, but it didn't show number 12. Now show me number 12, goddammit. This piece of fuck. This thing is a big bowl of ass.
All right, so I think I found the quote. I think I found the quote from that Vince Russo said about
Okay, I want to hear this.
In the final chapter of his book, he says, and I quote, "And one last thing for the what do you say? Okay, hold on. Like, he was like trying to call someone and he declined. Like he was saying something, and he was doing all his. He was like trying to say like, he was like saying all he could, like all in the wrestling business. And then he says, "I cry when I think of all the sacrifices the family have made for a business who would never give a damn about any of us. A business who will never know any of you personally. For wanting to take you all down at my expense. I apologize to the time I took for each of you while handing it to a locker room full of ungrateful wrestlers who will only care about themselves, with the exception of a few.
It's kind of funny because they're all treated...
And I knew it was a mistake. To those fans who supported me over the years, thank you. I'm just grateful that at least some of you got it." Hold on, there's more. Just wait for it. Here it is. "To the critics, the negativity hurts."
Oh,
and it
fuck
still
off.
does.
It's called...
If that was your
called,
take, bravo. You win. I lose.
It's fucking...
I have no other person... hold on.
It's fucking professional wrestling. It's an entertainment business. Negativity my ass.
Here's more. I have no other person as to endure the kind of criticism I've had to. What hurt the most of all...
because you... Go ahead, I'm gonna shut up.
Okay, let me get to it. What hurt the most of all is that those taking the cheap shots never knew me. Wait. Never knew what I was about. Wait. At the end of the day, I was just a man, just trying to support his family. Wait. Nothing more, nothing less. What a load of bullshit.
Yeah, fuck Vince Russo. Oh, the negativity of the critics. It's entertainment. It's professional fucking wrestling. Yeah, Owen Hart. This, Owen Hart. Guess whose idea that was? Yeah. Fuck Vince Russo.
Oh,
okay.
Lord.
Anyway,
have you found anything?
number 12. Yeah, number 12. Sin Cara and Alberto Del Rio.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, they hate each other backstage. But yeah, Sin Cara, or as as Gary calls him, Sin Botcha, because he botches all the fucking time. Okay, we're almost halfway done here.
Okay.
Come on, load. Number 11.
I'm eating some Swedish fish while he loads it up.
Ah, that's some bitchin' stuff right there.
Yeah. Anything else? Let's just get to the top 10. Just
I'm trying to load this. I'm trying to. This fucker will not load. But then again, it's Google Plus, because Google Plus fucking takes up so much shit on my computer.
Yeah.
Maybe if I delete some other shit, maybe that'll help. And maybe if I set the son of a bitch to audio only, I won't be able to see you guys' faces, but goddamn. If you want to make an omelet, you gotta break some fucking eggs.
That is true.
Okay, you know what? This motherfucking website. Yeah, and it's gotta be, okay. Oh, number 10, Sunny. Remember Sunny, the original diva?
Yeah.
Sunny and Ashley Massaro. Listen to this. I'll read what it says. The story of Tammy Lynn Cinch and Ashley Massaro reached new levels of hatred this past year on social media. Their dislike for each other started with Sunny making comments over the years about the rumors of Massaro working as a high-end escort at one point during her WWE career. Ashley responding by posting very unflattering nude pics of Sunny, who has been performing sexual webcam shows for paying customers on Skype. That is true. That's what Sunny does now. Sunny claims the photos were doctored, but considering the new line of work, it was likely legitimate, and it gave Massaro the knockout punch.
Jeez.
Because Sunny, behind the scenes is a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, number 9. Okay.
Next.
Sometimes Number 9, Jim Cornette pisses me off sometimes. He's like he hits the nail right on the head, but this one really irritates me. Jim Cornette and Kevin Owens. Hey, Jim Cornette. Kevin Owens is the fucking man. Oh, because he's fat. Because he's fat. Oh, I'm sorry. Mick Foley, Samoa Joe, the Wild Samoans, Rikishi, Bam Bam Bigelow, Vader. They're all overweight too, and they're awesome. Fuck off. Kevin Owens is the fucking man, dude. The shit he can do for his size is unbelievable. Number 8.
And I was like saying, speaking of Samoa Joe, you were mentioning some, like, how like Scott Steiner tends to be like, originally hated or something. Like there is a part, like I just like I was looking at a news report and I heard this on the Brian Vinny Show for Wrestling Observer. And you probably know who they are. The guy who are famous for the -5 star quote.
-5.
Yeah, and then they were talking about like during the Samoa Joe versus, did I say Joa? I meant Samoa Joe and Scott Steiner fight. They were referring to like how Samoa Joe got in the ring and beat the hell out of Scott Steiner. And then Samoa Joe went crazy, and then he hit the ref for the disqualification, and there were loud boos in the audience, and people hated that match because they didn't get what they wanted. And then at the next scene with like one of the wrestling reporters or like one of the things off screen, Samoa Joe was carrying a sword, and it was filled with blood, and then people are assuming people are saying, and like the news reporter was like, "Where's Scott Steiner?" And he's like, "I want to tell you that the Mafia is coming that I'm going for them too," which means that basically Scott Steiner was murdered by Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Murdered by Samoa Joe, and then everyone immediately updated his Wikipedia page because everyone assumed that Scott Steiner was murdered.
Oh my god.
And then one of the observers was like, it's Scott Steiner's fault that he wasn't aware about what Samoa Joe could do. Wow.
Unbelievable.
He blamed. Yeah.
Number 8 is the franchise, Shane Douglas and Ric Flair. The story's not that interesting, but yeah. Number 7, okay, this is interesting. Number 7, Bret Hart and Triple H. This all started back with the Montreal Screwjob. The Montreal Screwjob and Triple H.
You're back, guys. I gotta go get something.
All right.
You know, Triple H, you know, he played a big part in that. You know, he knew all about it. And, you know, Bret Hart said he's overrated, and he calls him a 4 out of 10 when ranking the talent. I don't think that's true because Triple H has been in some awesome matches. So, okay, number 6, Paul London and fuck Matt Hardy, fuck you. Oh, you want to talk shit about the fans and all that bullshit? You go on social media and do that horse shit, just like Chris Jericho and just like Lance Storm and all the other motherfuckers. So I don't give a fuck about this one. Number 5. Come on now. Randy Orton and Mr. Kennedy. You remember Mr. Kennedy, Lucas?
Yeah, I remember Randy Orton. WWE champion wannabe. Because that's what he is.
Who?
I remember that time where he gets his card destroyed by Coffee and Daniel Bryan.
Well, Daniel Bryan's the fucking man. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Daniel Bryan's awesome.
Yep. Oh, yes. Number 4, Bret Hart and Hulk Hogan. Okay.
Damn.
Listen to this. Following his WrestleMania 9 title win over Yokozuna, yeah, that's like one of the worst endings I've ever seen to a WrestleMania. Hulk Hogan was scheduled to lose it back to Bret Hart at SummerSlam as a passing of the torch moment, but Hogan refused to drop the belt to Bret Hart. This caused Bret Hart to hold a hatred for Hogan over the years that still lives strongly today. Hart has called Hogan many insulting terms, including a phony piece of shit and a dirtbag. At one point, Hart illustrated an unflattering picture of Hogan as the Roid King. Well, then again, he did take tons of steroids. He did. And he posted it on social media. Hogan tries to shrug off the hate, saying that he has love for the Hart family, but he also holds a grudge as he gone on the record to call Bret Hart a bitter person who needs to find happiness. Bullshit! Bret Hart got fucked over!
He did, brother!
Okay. This one, I'm surprised, wasn't number 1. It's number 3. Ready?
Yeah.
Number 3 is Jim Cornette and Vince Russo.
Oh my god, yeah.
Jim Cornette hates Vince
Russo.
Jim Cornette and Vince Russo, they hate Jim Cornette, and they hate each other so bad they would fucking kill each other if they were in the same room together. I'm dead serious. I don't know who Jim Cornette hates more, Vince Russo or Kevin Dunn, the Bucky Beaver. Kevin Dunn, he's the second in command. He's the guy who behind the creative story and bullshit with Vince McMahon. I call him Kevin Dumbass, that Bucky Beaver motherfucker. But yeah. That, I'm surprised, is not number 1. Okay, what's number 2? Hulk Hogan and Scott Steiner. Oh man.
And number one,
It started back. Number one, you know what? It doesn't surprise me because I listened to this guy's whole story on a podcast, and what he had to say pissed me off so much about the WWE. I don't blame him for leaving. Number one is Triple H and CM Punk. Okay.
Yep.
Here's the thing. He got the termination papers, you know, the fire papers, on the day he got married. And if CM Punk didn't leave, oh wait, where the hell did Shane go? Oh wait. Oh, okay, no problem. Dude, he had a staph infection, and he had it checked by fucking doctors of the WWE, and what did they do? They gave him a Z-Pack for it. It didn't do shit. So he goes to AJ Lee, who that's his wife, you know, to say, hey, you know, I'm feeling. That's where they got. You know, he went to her doctor, and this is what the doctor said, dude. This is a massive staph infection. You had this for 3 and 4 months. You're not supposed to be walking. I'm surprised you're not dead. No joke. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, CM Punk. These fucking WWE sheep. These kiss ass of the WWE are like, oh fuck CM Punk, he left us. I'm like, fuck you. You're just as bad as Vince McMahon, who thinks there's no life outside of wrestling. You out of touch motherfuckers. Wake the fuck up. Yeah, CM Punk was awesome. But no, and you know what? He was outselling Cena in the merchandise sale, and he was the biggest thing. What do?
Because he made comic books.
Well, not only that, he was outselling Cena and everything. And no, they turned CM Punk heel right before his new DVD came out. Why? Because he was outselling Cena. Yeah, fuck WWE, dude. Why do you think I don't watch their bullshit no more? Only thing I watch is the events, and I watch them whatever I can get. So yeah, fuck WWE, dude. Go watch NXT. Even though Triple H and CM Punk backstage, they hate each other. Here's the truth about Triple H. Backstage, everybody loves Triple H, dude. All the wrestlers love him. And Triple H has been butting heads with Vince McMahon and Kevin Dumbass. Because NXT is the so-called developmental organization, yet they're way fucking better than WWE. Dude, they had their last event. It was NXT Respect. It was their main event was a women's match. It was a 30-minute Iron Women's match for the women's title. It is fucking incredible. It's the third match this year I gave a 5 out of 5. Let Triple H and William Regal take over. Let that dumb old fuck Vince McMahon and Kevin Dumbass, the Bucky Beaver motherfucker, out of there. You want to know why your ratings are so goddamn low? Wake up. So that's that.
That's it.
Anyway, guys.
Any more topics?
I still have my
topics.
Yeah, I've got one more to talk about. Now, as you can obviously tell from my background, I'm quite the Kingdom Hearts fan. I've got my own Keyblade in the back, got the poster there, yada yada.
Very nice.
I've been with the game.
I know where this is going.
Okay, now I've been with the game since 2002. A long time ago.
I know where this is going.
Of course, this is going towards Kingdom Hearts 3. However, I'm not sure if you guys noticed anything on Facebook.
The trailer.
Yep. Now, I know what's going to be in the trailer, by the way. I know what's going to be in it. I haven't actually seen it. Now, the thing is I stayed up because the thing is, people were talking about how, on Tuesday, there's a big trailer that they're showing at the D23 event in Japan.
For Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, for Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be shown out to everybody, because right now it's only available to people with select seating and the press. They're actually playing the shit in like a theater, by the way. So it's a pretty big deal. The problem is, though, is that this was purely speculation, and I fell for the hype because let's face it, this is pretty exciting. Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's face it. Now, The thing is, what happened is that I stayed up real late with a bunch of about 2,000 other people waiting for this trailer,
Yeah.
and it never happened. And I felt like an idiot
Oh,
because I did some research. I did some research. Now everybody was blaming Square Enix is a bunch of fucknuts, and it's like,
And they are. And they are.
Yes,
'Cause
yes,
they-
and no. The reason yes is
Final
because
Fantasy 13 and Thief. Need I say more?
I didn't find 13 that bad, but it wasn't the greatest by any stretch of the imagination. But that's for another time. The reason why I say that they're not so bad at the moment is because Square Enix themselves nor Tetsuya Nomura never said anything about a trailer being
About the
released
trailer.
at any time. At all.
All that for
So
nothing.
we all waited for nothing. But I can tell you what's on the trailer. Now,
Sora talking to Donald and Goofy, and some story bits.
I'll tell you what's happening. Alright,
Goofy
so...
is fucking Minnie Mouse.
Oh, Lord.
And then Mickey's like, "What the fuck, Minnie?"
He has a keyblade.
Goofy!
He's basically the Yoda of Kingdom Hearts, quite honestly. But,
Ooh, Mickey Mouse?
yes, dude, he kicks so much ass, it's not even funny.
You are very powerful, you are. Ha
Oh my God, you're killing me. So, what we know so far about the latest trailer that got released was the world based on Tangled makes a reappearance with some new Heartless.
Okay.
A new Nobody is
World
shown,
Entangled. Okay.
confirming their return as a enemy in the Kingdom Hearts universe. The conversation between young Ericus and Xehanort is expanded upon what we've previously seen at E3. Sora locks on at 10 Heartless at one time at 1.5 seconds and begins to attack at lightning speeds. Let's see.
Any new worlds?
Not yet.
Okay.
Because we already know the Big Hero 6 is confirmed.
Yeah.
We already know that. Let's see. The speedy action of KH3 has surprised some. The new abilities of Sora, Donald, and Goofy were revealed. Footage of 3 people riding on Goofy's shield and attacking. Character movement in battle scenes are detailed, showing off the power of the Unreal 4 engine, I believe is what they're using. Let's see. There was a scene where Sora fell into a river while fighting Heartless. Towards the end of the trailer, there's a scene with Sora, Riku, Kairi, Ventus, Aqua, Terra, and Naminé. This was a scene that many fans thought were emotional, and that is in fact a really big deal if you follow the series to the point. Now, for some people, that doesn't make any sense, but all those characters are all plot pivotal, very, very important, which is crazy that I think Terra is in the mix because he's supposed to be in the line between existing and not existing, so it's kind of odd. So either way, this trailer sounds pretty hype. It sounds great, and it's crazy that the nobodies are coming back too. So
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't play like Kingdom Hearts games, but the only game I did play, but it was a demo for it. I did play the demo for Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance for the 3DS.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And the best part about that is it has the Hunchback of Notre Dame level, so I'm like, sign me in.
Yeah, right. Whether that's going to make a return in KH3 is yet to be speculated, but all I know is I'm fucking hyped for Big Hero 6.
The hype culture is real.
Yeah, dude. Big Hero 6 World is probably going to be one of my absolute favorites, if not the favorite.
Well, we'll see eventually.
Yeah, we'll see what happens because you get to fight a Heartless Baymax. Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, fuck.
Right? It's gonna kill me, but yet at the same time, someone's got to do it. It has to be me.
Baymax,
I'll put him.
Are you satisfied with your care?
Alright.
No, it's my robot. I have to put him down.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. But anyways, that's what the new stuff of KH is going on right now, and hopefully, like I said, it's also thought that it's possible that once the D23 event ends in Japan, the trailer will release online around either the 6th or the 8th. So we'll see what happens.
All right.
Anyways, hype.
All right, guys. I have a couple of topics. I know one of them is want to do a memoriam for the screenwriter for E.T. She passed away.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard about that. That's
the screenwriter.
Yeah, she's a screenwriter who wrote E.T., The Black Stallion, and
that's just not fair.
Mm.
And next year's the BFG, based on the Ronald Dahl book.
Oh, and she was gonna do that, but she passed away. Poor her.
No, she finished it.
Oh, she finished it. Okay.
She finished it. Okay, so it'll be the last great work before
she leaves.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn it, dude. That's not fair, man. We keep losing so many good people.
She was only 65. She was young too. She was
man, for sure.
That stinks.
Anyway, we pay our respects.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the person who died.
All right, so let's have a moment of silence right now for it.
Because
All right.
Because I know that death is pretty serious on a thing like this, especially when you made like a fantastic movie.
Oh, it's in my top 10 greatest movies of all time.
It's E.T. It's irrefutably a classic.
It's my number. I forgot what number it is, but it's all my 10 best films ever made.
That's awesome. I know one thing I do want to talk about now though is review the movie awards.
The People's Choice Awards. Okay. I got the nominations. Right here, so you don't have to click on any of the links. I can just say them right now. But what I'm saying, everyone's gonna be mad because I saw all the nominations.
Oh, I know. I saw nominations too. I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. What's the score?
Favorite movie. Okay.
The People's Choice Awards.
Okay, we got it right here.
Asshole Choice Awards.
Ah, jeez.
This movie. Okay. This category.
I'll tag along with you. Just a second.
Okay, this thing is just as pointless as the Razzies. And
the MTV Movie Awards.
Yeah, and basically this makes the Oscars look like Kids' Choice Awards by comparison.
Wow, man.
Or I don't think that's saying something, but like the greatest show ever. But yeah, this is probably the worst because you can't trust the people because some of the nominations are pretty crappy.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna
Who
lie.
nominates this bullshit?
I don't know.
The people,
right,
dude.
So
I know, but like.
What?
There has to be more to it.
I'm trying to figure out who are the people that I did a post a long time ago on who does the MTV Movie Awards, who nominates that shit and everything else, and who does this? Is there like a group of people that
there's an About Us category.
There's a what?
About Us there's an About Us category.
About Us.
Okay. Yeah, there's an About Us category, but I'm trying to click on it.
Okay, I'm just gonna go over the movie ones.
Me too. I'm going over two. I'm going over two because I got it right here.
This is for favorite movie.
Favorite movie of the year. I got the nominations. And now listen clearly. Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Good movie, but not great.
7. Inside Out. Jurassic World. And.
Oh fuck!
I knew you would say it. Pitch Perfect 2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Pitch Perfect 2.
No.
Oh my god.
Out of all the movies.
And man don't like these kind of things.
Yeah.
Yo, wherever you say, fuck nugget, this movie is fucking garbage.
Yeah, and also
that's fucked up.
Here's the question.
Seriously, those two announcers, I hope they die in burning. Elizabeth Banks, don't ever fucking make a movie again.
You can star in it, but don't direct.
Yeah, you know the last thing she directed before that? The fucking period scene in movie 43.
Oh, come on.
I'm fucking serious. And now she's sent on to direct a Charlie's Angels movie?
Yep, the Charlie's Angels movie.
Fucking shoot me! Let's go on to the next one. I'm losing my mind.
Okay, so yeah, Mad Max.
Cocksucker.
Alright, favorite movie actor, and these are all, like, okay. Channing Tatum, Chris Pratt, Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr., and Will Smith.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Depp. You knew he was going to be on here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That was seen a mile away.
Mordecai. Alright.
I will give him this, though. He gave one of the best performances of the year in Black Mass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. I loved him in that movie.
Same
And
here.
Chris Pratt is a badass.
Yeah, he's a really good dude, man. He's a really nice guy.
Hell yeah. Dude, if you see what he's like off camera, he's fucking hysterical.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and people are like, people nominate Channing Tatum because he's hot. That's the only reason.
That's pretty much what I guessed at.
Yeah,
He was good in 21 Jump Street and nothing else. And 22 Jump Street.
It's probably those fucking fat-ass soccer moms who knit their little shithead sweaters and they have 18 cats and they watch the Wii Network or Oprah all fucking day. Kiss my ass.
Mm-hmm.
What's the new book gonna be from Oprah today, I wonder?
Alright, so... Alright, so movie actress. Favorite movie actress. The nominees are Anne Hathaway, Melissa McCarthy, Meryl Streep, of course, Sandra Bullock, and Scarlett Johansson.
Well, not bad.
You know,
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I don't know either.
Like,
Oh my
Melissa McCarthy
God!
was good in Spy.
Oh, I loved her. Dude, Spy's my favorite comedy this year. Oh my God. I just saw the next category and I'm about
Favorite
to lose.
action movie. Me too.
I'm gonna lose my fucking shit!
Me too! Me too! Okay. In the nominees for favorite action movie. Avengers Age of Ultron. Insurgent.
Why the fuck is Insurgent on here? The movie's horrible!
Furious 7. Jurassic World. And Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials.
no,
Okay.
give me a break.
Where
is Mad Max Fury Road?
Where's Mad Max Fury Road? Where's Mission Impossible 5?
Exactly.
Where's
You know what
Ant-Man?
those
This is bullshit!
Thank you. That is horse shit.
Where's
No matter what way you
Ant-Man?
look at it.
Wait,
Yeah, where's
Jurassic World is not an action movie. Insurgent is not an action movie. I can see
Maze
Furious
Runner-
7 being on there.
Maze
I
Runner,
can see
kinda, not really an action movie. But Ant-Man,
Furious...
Mission Impossible, Mad Max, those are action movies.
Seriously,
Fucking stupid.
there's people who did this. They can go fuck a goat.
Alright.
Mad
Alright.
Max and Mission Impossible
Fuck.
Rogue Nation. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Here's favorite action movie actor. And spoilers, Tom Hardy's not in there.
Nor
wow.
Tom Cruise.
Nor Tom Cruise. Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, Dwayne Johnson, Robert Downey Jr., and Vin Diesel.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No Tom Hardy, no Tom Cruise, no Paul Rudd. None of them.
God bless it, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Favorite movie action actress. There is one or two I can agree with. The rest, no.
Okay, the rest no. Oh yeah, well the first one obviously.
And she's the rightful winner.
Rightful winner. Emily Blunt, kinda. She was in what the fuck? Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, but that was last year.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was last year though.
Yeah, that was last year, but.
Yeah, no, she was not in an action movie. She was in a boring ass fucking movie.
Yeah.
Sicario. Boring as shit.
Michelle Rodriguez, Scarlett Johansson, and Shailene Woodley.
Michelle Rodriguez, yes, I can see her. The other ones, no. No.
I'd have to agree with you on that one.
Not even Scarlett Johansson.
Who's the lead actress in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation? Who was that?
I think her I don't know her name.
Fine ass woman.
I don't know her name, but
yeah, she should be on here.
Her character was named Ilsa, I think.
Ilsa. Yeah.
Not Elsa.
Why?
Ilsa.
You know what I meant. Ass.
Alright. Now here's a favorite animated. Here's favorite animated movie voice.
Fucking really?
Adam Sandler for Hotel Transylvania. Amy
No.
Poehler for Inside Out. Rihanna
Yes.
for okay, well, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna for Home. Sandra Bullock in Minions, and Selena Gomez in Hotel Transylvania.
Amy Poehler. Amy Poehler. Moving on.
Amy
Yep.
Poehler, moving
Yep.
on. Oh, favorite comedic movie. Jesus Christ. The Duff. Pitch Perfect 2. Spy, Ted 2, and Trainwreck.
Spy or Trainwreck? Tattoo was
Tattoo is
disappointing.
alright.
The Dove is not that great. Pitch Perfect 2 can go fuck his own ass.
My sentiments exactly.
Alright, favorite comedic actor. Actre. Jack Black, Kevin Hart, Mark Wahlberg, Robert De Niro, and Will Ferrell.
Are you fucking kidding me? Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart? That movie sucked ass! Get Hard? Yeah, I'd rather get hard watching a porno than seeing this stupid shit.
That's so dumb.
This movie.
Favorite comedic movie actress. Amy Schumer, Anna Kendrick, Melissa McCarthy, Rebel Wilson, and Sofia Vergara.
Oh, fucking shoot me!
Yeah, seriously.
Anna Kendrick for Pitch Perfect 2, Rebel Wilson for, playing lard-ass, female lard-ass, because that's what she was in that movie, and Sofia Vergara as a hot brunette, annoying dumb bitch. Moving on, Melissa McCarthy.
Here's a favorite dramatic movie, and two of these movies are going to win. And one of them that has been nominated is one of the worst movies I've seen.
Same here.
The Age of Adeline, 50 Shades of Grey.
How the fuck?
Oh, are you kidding me?
The Longest Ride, The Martian, and Straight Outta Compton.
Okay, first of all, The Martian is sci-fi.
Straight Outta Compton is kind of drama.
Yeah,
Kinda.
But The Martian isn't. 50
Martian
Shades of
isn't.
bullshit. That's
It's
what
not
it is.
drama, that's garbage.
No, it's
Yeah,
Twilight. It's Twilight fan fiction.
True
That's
fanfic.
essentially what it is.
And the chick's name is Anastasia. That's a porn name.
Anastasia Steele.
That's a porn name.
That's a porn name if I ever heard one.
Anastasia Steele dildo.
And Christian Grey. Oh my god. Check out my 30-minute rant if you ever get the chance to. Favorite dramatic movie actor?
I can see.
Tatum, really?
What the fuck was he in that was dramatic this year?
Oh, I don't know. Magic Mike.
That's
XXL.
not a dramatic movie.
That's not drama.
George Clooney. What?
Other than Tomorrowland, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, neither do I.
He was in there. Johnny Depp, Matt Damon, and Will Smith.
Johnny Depp deserves to be on here, absolutely, for Black Mass. Matt Damon for The Martian, even though it's dramatic, yes, he deserves to be on here. Will Smith, Concussion hasn't even come out yet.
Yeah, and I haven't even seen it.
So, yeah, this list contradicts itself.
Favorite dramatic movie actress?
Oh, my God.
Blake Lively, Dakota Johnson, Jennifer Lopez, Kate Wilson, and Rachel McAdams.
Okay, Kate Winslet for fucking Insurgent, Jennifer Lopez for The Boy Next Door. I'll be her boy toy next door.
Dakota Johnson for Black Mass and 50 Shades of Grey.
Seriously, Jennifer Lopez, she's so fucking hot, I would drink her piss.
Shit, dude.
I'm serious, man.
No.
Fucking
I bet her butt cheeks taste like pumpkin pie. I'm not joking.
How basic can you be if it tastes like pumpkin pie?
Dude, pumpkin pie is awesome.
I know,
Right.
it's just the way you said that. It was just
I'll
like,
add the Miracle Whip on that motherfucker.
All right, this list is gonna be.
Oh my god.
All right, this list is gonna be obvious. Okay, favorite family movie. This is gonna be an obvious one. Cinderella, Home, Hotel Transylvania 2, Inside Out, and Minions.
Okay, the winners are
Inside Out's gonna win.
Inside Out is my number one. Right behind it, Cinderella.
I haven't seen Cinderella yet.
Cinderella's
number
outstanding.
2?
Oh my god, I love Cinderella.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, you didn't like
No. We're on the next. We're in the next category.
Oh, by the way, yeah, Jennifer Lopez, she'll know the new meaning of Cool Whip.
Give me a break.
Oh my god.
I
my
want
God.
to tap that Latino heat.
Oh my God. We're on the next category.
Oh, fuck a duck up his
Favorite
butt.
thriller movie.
All these movies are
All
garbage.
these movies are garbage.
Except for Insidious Chapter 3, I have not seen that.
Oh, I didn't like Insidious Chapter 3. The Boy Next Door.
Oh, fuck.
Insidious Chapter 3. Poltergeist.
That's a horrible remake.
Taken 3.
The worst cinematography and editing of the year.
And last but definitely least, Unfriended.
How does Unfriended have a 60% rating? I gave it a 3 out of 10.
I give 0. 0. Because as long as I was thinking about it, I gave it 0.5 because of its concept, and I'm like, you know what, fuck that. It's still a gimmick.
So, yeah, folks, this list is pretty much like the Oscars list last year.
There was still more. There was like favorite TV show, favorite video game, and
if you want to cover that, go ahead. I don't. Like I said, I'm more out of touch on this than Vince McMahon is with wrestling.
I have some other topics we want to go over, and then
look, there's I think there was a favorite. There's like favorite video game. It had a. Oh,
wait, there is. Hold on, guys, hold up. If you said that, hold on, I'm scrolling down right now. Okay.
Favorite video game. I'm looking at it right now. Here it is.
Oh god, here we go.
Batman Arkham Knight.
I can see that.
Okay. Not so far so good.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Fuck you!
Give me a break.
Copy and paste bullshit.
Yep. Thank you. Couldn't said it better myself.
Yeah. Dude, it rips off other stuff.
Yeah, just like Carlos Mencia.
Yep.
And the Ira Gamer.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Even though that came out last year, and they're talking about the PS. Minecraft?
Oh, come on.
Minecraft came out years ago!
I'm so fucking tired of hearing about it.
Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U.
Oh my god, okay. Where the hell is Metal Gear Solid 5?
Where the hell is Witcher 3, KI Season 2? Oh yeah, no one played that game. Except me, because I'm a badass. Okay.
I played
Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah! Oh my god, I was about to say that too. Where's Mortal Kombat?
Halo 5 Guardians. And, what was the other one?
I said Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fuck this list! The only one that's good out of all those is, well, I would say GTA 5, but here's the problem, though. It came out in 2013!
Oh, look, this. Favorite mobile game.
Oh, fuck this list, dude.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, Candy Crush.
Oh my.
Okay. Favorite mobile game: Candy Crush Saga, Despicable Me, Minion Run, Fruit Ninja, Plants vs Zombies, and Temple Run.
Okay.
All these came years ago.
Guys,
they're stupid too.
I'm gonna post in the group chat what a category is. You're not gonna believe this shit. You ready?
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Look. Yeah. Favorite YouTube star.
Okay, you know who's missing here?
Connor Fronta, Grace Helbig, Jenna Marbles, Miranda Sings, and Tyler Oakley.
Where the hell is Markiplier, goddammit?
Yeah.
He's fucking awesome!
We're screen junkies.
Yeah, fuck this list. People, yeah, the peoples, you can lick my ass.
Lick his ass. Oh yeah.
I want you to bleach my asshole with your tongue.
Oh god. Hold on, so Jerome, I did want to talk to you about the YouTube poop.
Oh yes.
But I gotta get your
reaction.
I haven't even watched. Okay, hold on. I haven't watched the whole thing.
All right, so you ready to watch it though?
Yeah.
Because you sent us the link before, and it was in a different podcast.
Yeah, but I only saw like the first 2 minutes. I didn't. I only saw like bits and pieces.
Shit. I think I have the history. I'm gonna load it up.
I got it right.
And I'm gonna copy and paste. Oh wait, you do? Okay, yesterday, Last 7
Hold on.
days.
Here we go. I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna turn it up so you can hear my. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you know?
Way later that naughty day. Take 2 on the intro. SMRT. I mean SMART. What the hell was that? We are 2 big bitches. 2 big cum bitches.
Rick, you're here.
Mr. Pepsi Man's here.
You have just witnessed the Pepsi Man come into a hangout. Yes, you have.
Yep, we are watching
Oh,
your
Lord.
two poop right now. We're talking about your
Good.
two poop.
Good. Let's hear the dang reaction since I can't watch the live stream.
Hold on, I'm still watching the video.
Go right ahead.
Bitches. Dear Lord, I apologize for making fun of Elsie Muscle's butt cheeks.
Dear Lord, I apologize.
That sounds like we're banging. Minute 15.
No, wait. Eric, I have a question. I have a question for you.
Wait, save the questions for after.
Alright.
Poop on a stick!
I had to find
Hear that again!
I had to find an image of it.
I gotta hear this again!
It's literal.
Poop on a stick.
It's pretty funny.
Poop on a stick.
Go ahead and save your questions for later on. What? Save my question for later on when I fuck.
Yeah, that's right.
What the fuck, the Bears?
The Bears.
That's remember when the phone kept ringing.
I put in that ringtone, you know.
And you know what? I did pick up the phone. It was like a toll-free number. I did pick it up and say "fuck off" to him. That's me laughing in slow motion.
I added a lot of slow mo. You like that ringtone, huh?
If it's James this time, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Oh man.
I'm gonna tell him to fuck off and get blow my penis. The goddamn phone's ringing again. After 25 billion years later.
Let me explain that part. I took that part, I looped it. But
At 218, 25 billion years later, after Drone beats the living shit out of his phone, what the fuck? There's nothing but dust.
Oh god.
Now, I played a video game on.
That's right.
You guys can hear this really well. Admit, this is through my headphones, and I have it up.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
Yeah, same.
So can I.
I got what? Cocksucker every day in October. This is the worst fucking drug ammo if you work in the day.
That was in reverse, keep in mind.
I said he is the worst drug ammo in history, and of course is cocksucker.
Episode 4 much. God. But you as a director, huh?
Cream pie.
Jerome Leonard, cream pie. I'm like, what? Gotta go shit. And dude, tell Eric, Mr. Pesman, tell where you got the inspiration from that. Gotta go shit. It's funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, simple. When Jerome was eating a big bowl of cornflakes. Need I say?
Folks, yes, because I was playing Castlevania 3 on Pong, the last level when you enter in Dranka's castle in Castlevania 3. I literally paused the game because I literally farted because my stomach hurt so bad from eating a massive bowl of cornflakes, and I fucking shit my pants.
I was like, I gotta shit.
It's like, I gotta shit.
As you said, Shane, in the last episode, and your motto, never trust a fart.
Yep. Never. Yeah. I was trying to release some pressure, only it wasn't air.
Yeah, I know which pressure you're releasing, but that's a different story.
Oh, Christ.
Mr. Boobs?
Nice.
Bingus!
He's got penis!
Bingus. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
What was that part again?
Okay, I'll play it. Here we go.
No. God.
Uh-oh.
Movie's got $150 million plus budget.
Pan.
5 million! I don't know. Maybe Pan could make back 225 million.
Oh my god. I think that was me talking about.
No, Pan was 150 million.
Yeah,
no, that was the budget. But with the 225, that was with 47 Ronin.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A fucking awful movie.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting and fighting out, moving right along. I'm at 330.
But, dude.
Matt Damon.
Fucking really? The only good thing about that movie.
I'll tell you what. Originally, in that part, I wanted to actually have clapping going along with no spoilers allowed. I originally wanted that part in, but I just cut it out. What you say? You're gonna be here all night. I took it.
Yeah. And it says later, after going through every single sci-fi list of each decade.
Okay, this next part I believe is the YouTube poop within a YouTube poop.
Yep.
YouTube obsession.
Strange, isn't it?
Oh my god, here we go.
That's me.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah. Well,
That's
you
his
got it
name!
in there.
He made a couple of
What is that soundbite?
I think he
No,
got it
it's
from.
YouTube poop.
Oh.
It's YouTube.
Oh yeah, there was this one video where it goes like, YouTube poop, where there's smoke, they pinch back.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Those were the old.
Yeah, that's
That's one of the intros.
yeah.
There's many other ones, such as, because YouTube is where the poop is, and it shows Luigi going like,
Essentially.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Obey, Luigi!
Obey. Luigi. Oh my god, that's.
I don't know how that got.
My reaction afterwards was perfect. Hold on. And listen to me right here. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, it's a reaction within a reaction within a YouTube poop within a YouTube poop.
It's an Inception YouTube poop.
We have to go deeper.
Best film of the decade. Oh, man.
This is where he slowed down my voice.
I tend to do that a lot as the video goes.
And then
Good God, you're losing it.
He sounds like King Hippo if he was hungry.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Back it up again.
Good God, what are you, Snake?
oh wait, I think he's laughing and then his laugh is sped up like a chipmunk.
Yep.
Oh my god. Hold on,
Yep.
Look.
Breathe, man. Just breathe.
Survive on your own, will you? God. Losing it. Well, Sonic X. I just love that show.
It is
Sonic
hilarious.
X.
Yeah.
This is me laughing, sounding like that.
Laughception.
Laughception. Yeah, that sounds like Bowser.
Yeah.
All those effects added.
What the ass?
Oh God,
I hear penis.
I just love that word. Pringus. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What part played now? Oh.
It's up. I'm at 7-Eleven, and it's me laughing like Alvin.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Gee.
What? What? Wait! I gotta back that up again. Okay, hold on.
Back it up a minute.
Okay, listen to this, folks.
Wait, I didn't hear that. What was that?
I said,
Listen to it again.
He goes, okay, hold on. Do you want me to unplug my... I should have unplugged.
Listen to that crap again. Oh my God.
Okay, and there's the reverse, like there's that negative picture or the filter type.
Oh Christ.
You make me say it twice.
The Lucas is laughing on the floor. Good God.
No, I haven't seen the ending yet. Everyone tells me that the ending is like the funniest thing.
Okay.
What?
I drum. I'm officially done. Okay.
I didn't want to go too long on that. That's why I had to put it there.
Oh wait.
Again.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Okay.
wait for it.
This movie
Yes!
Oh wow.
Oh, that's it! Oh, it's the fucking Sonic again!
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, okay, here we go, hold on. Oh, yeah.
That's the most random.
Oh wow.
Man,
This is a beautiful thing.
This is.
I gotta watch that again!
Guys, I have a great idea for YouTube. Eric, I want you to make it happen, though. I have a great idea.
Oh, I'm not done yet. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
What the fuck? Coconut boobs?
Sorry, mister.
Hold on a second.
Oh Christ, he's dying.
He's losing it. That's true.
He's lost it a long time ago.
Jerome was
I know
laughing.
it's me, but that's a different story.
Jerome
Anyway.
was laughing like Larry all of a sudden. He was like. He was laughing like Gary.
I've gotten Gary to do that. That's just hilarious.
Oh, fuck! I gotta watch that again one more time. Okay. Hold on, wait.
sorry.
Where do the coconut boobs come from?
I think I said that to Lucas. What was my...
Your dick down, man.
Oh, my God.
That's great.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got a huge penis nipples.
Actually, the title of the podcast alone.
Oh my God, the penis nipple show.
Are you kidding me?
The show should be called Coconut Boobs. What the fuck?
Coconut
And it
boobs.
shows Sonic on the ground. Something's going wrong with his head.
You know, I can explain that scene.
Is that from the Sonic show?
Yeah, Sonic X.
I remember there was two Sonic animated shows back in the day, but
One of them was Sad I Am. I know that.
one of them was like
Yeah.
fucking whacked out and crazy. The other one was
That
actually
was
really
original.
good.
The Sonic 7 AM was really good.
The other one was really good, but it only lasted for like a season or something.
Which one was that?
Oh fuck.
It wasn't underground, was it?
Oh my God, that show is terrible.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was just making sure that we're on the same page here.
Oh fuck.
My
Do 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 do.
In case you're wondering what's wrong with Sonic's head, I can explain that scene.
Oh, go ahead.
In episode 16 of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic tries to find Tails a new home, like try to find a family and such. So when Sonic gets hit with Tails or something, like Tails like falls down from a tree, okay, and that's where the scene pretty much came in.
Sorry, Mr. Coconut Boobs.
Sorry, Mr. Coconut Boobs.
They changed the voice actor to Tails so many times I lost track.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Me on the fucking Sonic.
I call it Jerome Nick.
Oh,
I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Oh,
Nick.
I just thought of an idea. I guess Lucas is Tails, huh?
And I'm Shadow.
Mr. Casual is Eggman.
Or in this
Oh,
case,
God.
Botnik. That's our little Botnik.
Yeah, and I'm Shadow because he's awesome.
Actually, I was about to say that.
all right.
I'm guessing. Shannon Mac will be Knuckles.
You know what's
No,
really
no,
funny about
Alex
that
should be Knuckles.
What would I be?
Alex is Knuckles, and Shane can be Silver.
Silver.
Oh,
Silver.
It's no use.
It's no use!
It's no use.
Yes, thank you.
Everything has an orange.
Oh,
Thank
fuck.
you, yes. I'll be silver then.
My fucking stomach hurts so bad from laughing.
Oh god, you're almost.
Forgot to cast me. What would I be?
One more time.
Oh man, we gotta get to topics really quick.
Wait, I actually have
Saving it for a main
a
event.
great idea. I have a phenomenal idea. You should do it for YouTube poop. Oh, phenomenal idea. Dude, Terry Crews saying Boyhood instead of Old Spice, you go, ba 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 Boyhood.
Oh, fuck.
That would be the greatest, one of the greatest things ever.
Oh, wow.
You get Terry Crews to say Boyhood, he's like, oh, Boyhood.
You know what? That also reminds me, he should make a YouTube poop out of episode 4.
Are you kidding me?
Look at this.
Yeah,
That is the most watched episode now.
It is.
This should be the most watched episode if I share it on Facebook.
I think I did. I share all of them on Facebook, but no, that one particular
How come you-
episode
Oh.
has like almost 500 views.
Oh man, I got way more views than that. Oh man.
Oh shit! You.
Almost 30,000 views on one video.
That's pretty good.
What is this? A dick measuring contest? No, if it is, Shane would win. But
It's much bigger.
Oh, come on.
Shane on Matt Pimp Daddy.
The Shane-O-Matic.
Shane O'Mac.
That's a good one. I like that.
It is. The Terry Crews Boyhood. That would be the best thing ever. It's like, Boyhood, jump all the time.
You see fucking Joe and his tiny waddies in the shower.
No, we just do I just do Terry Crews saying it. We just do Terry Crews saying it.
Oh fuck, that's gonna take some.
No, like Terry Crews. No, just replace Terry Crews' dialogue with the stuff from the podcast.
That's a lot of. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh fuck.
I had to take that entire episode and cut it down to 8 minutes. I had took me a couple days to do.
But could you imagine if he did
That's
episode?
extremely ballsy,
If he
dude.
did episode 4 and made a YouTube poop out of that.
Oh god.
Oh, my God.
No,
yeah,
you
so
know what?
good at work.
You know what Gary said? You should do. Gary.
No, I know what he told me. He told me to do like a compilation of the idiot test. 42, 50, thank you.
You fucking retard.
And after he said 3250, you sound like you were pregnant. No, seriously.
I was dying. I couldn't help it.
Oh, I know.
And then he was like, this, huh?
And then he just rage quitted, like, no, like, he was like, you know what, I quit.
He's like, don't worry, I'll try to beat the game and show how much of a retard Gary is.
Oh, man.
He's only completed one of them.
Which
Alright.
is
The fourth one, even though he failed 100,000 times.
At least he still
still waiting
won.
for number 5. If I can get number 5, I'll try to work on it.
We haven't done number 5 yet, but we will in the future.
Alright, so, any more topics at hand?
I
'Cause we
think I have one more topic. I have one more.
If it has to do with what we're going to talk about, I would surely love to get into it.
There's top 10s, a couple top 10s I was saying.
Oh, okay. Top,
Well-
are they Watch Mojo lists?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which ones would
Because-
you which
How many
one
more
would you-
Watch Mojo lists is someone gonna send? Oh my god.
Watch
I
Joe blow.
I hate them.
Watch Mumbo Jumbo. There.
I am not even subscribed to them, and I don't even want to sub.
I don't watch them either. After their
I don't
best
care about
NES, after their best NES and Super NES games, here's how they make no fucking sense. I remember that they had Avatar as one of the best like sci-fi films.
Yes. Here, the same thing. The same thing. They had Frozen as one of the best animated films of like the 2010s, and they put it as like one of the most
overrated movies.
Wait, hold on.
Fucking hypocritical pricks.
Wait, hold on. Frozen, the best animated film of the decade?
No, they put it in the 2010s, and then they put it as overrated And then they put Avatar as one of the best sci-fi films ever made, and put it in the
It was their
overrated.
#1 most overrated film. I'm not talking about the movie in itself. I'm talking about how they did their list.
Mm-hmm.
What other topic did you want to talk about, Luke?
Then
real
again,
quick?
I've seen Frozen at least 3 times. I find it overrated.
Oh boy, here we go.
I like
I
that.
that.
I don't know.
Elsa's not bad. I'm not gonna give it that. Elsa's
I
probably
enjoyed
the best
it.
part of the movie. Elsa's
I
the best part of the movie.
Anyways,
What were you talking about, Luke?
get into your top 10s because we're gonna talk about something that.
Oh, actually,
Everyone
we
gets
can wait because there was only one I really wanted to talk about. The top 10 least scary horror movies. That's the only one I wanted to talk about.
Oh, Ouija's an example.
Yeah, Ouija.
Okay, you want me to tell you the
movie?
list?
Oh my god.
You don't want to talk about
Ouija's
it?
making a sequel. God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's just go. This is the one I found interesting out of the most.
I want to hear this.
All right, go ahead.
All right, for top 10 least scary horror movies, honorable mentions: Bride of Chucky,
Yeah.
Movies. Okay. Next.
Alone in the Dark,
Oh
How is
god,
that
the
not
movie
even
Bull
on the
movie.
list?
I don't even know that one. Next.
next Troll 2.
Oh my god.
Can't pass the hospitality. I won't allow it.
That movie is a
When
fucking
Lucas
troll.
preached that movie.
Yeah, and, okay, you want to know the worst part of the movie? It doesn't have trolls, it has goblins.
No, it has no
Well,
bugs.
that's irony.
More goblins. Oh, okay.
You know, it's kind of like the movie. It's kind of like the movie Drive, except what they do is stare.
Alright, next
All right.
up. What's number
Silent
10?
Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Garbage Day.
Garbage Day.
I've seen a lot for that movie.
Alright.
And then the last honorable mention is Fear.com.
Fear Doc.
Oh my god.
Oh
I-
my god.
oh my
I
god.
hate it.
Really bad.
I hope Unfriended is in the list because
You never
that
know.
movie is garbage.
I
All
hated
right,
that
number-
movie too.
Yeah.
Number 10, Jason X.
I will give it this.
Jason X.
That movie. I will give it this. That movie has an awesome death scene. It was like something out of Mortal Kombat where he
Oh yeah.
dips her head in like frozen
frozen
frozen.
carbonite and smashes her head on the
I'm like,
table.
okay, oh man, that's creative.
But that is a stage fatality.
No shit, man. That's like something Sub-Zero would do.
Yeah.
Number 9, Anaconda.
Wait, that's a horror movie?
Yeah.
Yep.
John Voight with his stereotypical accent.
No, you know what? That's more of a erotic thriller. You know, Anaconda stars Jennifer Lopez and me, and she's playing with my Anaconda.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, anyway. Next one's The Haunting, 1999 remake.
Oh my
It's
god,
so
that's one of the worst
silly.
remakes. That's one of the worst remakes in history.
Oh man.
And a WWE fan is gonna.
He has it as the worst horror film he's ever
I
seen.
hate that. Oh man.
Number 7, Resident Evil.
Oh my god.
Resident
Fuck
Evil.
all of them!
Resident Evil.
Yes,
Apocalypse,
thank you.
Extinction, Afterlife, and Retribution.
Retribution's the worst one.
Only one more film and we're done.
No, I think Afterlife was the worst.
Oh, that was the
Thinner. Number 6 is Thinner.
Thinner.
Stephen King's Thinner. I remember that movie.
I've never seen it.
It's a guy where he accidentally kills this guy drive, and he actually kills his daughter. And the guy was like some kind of like he can summon spells, and he summons a spell on this fucking lard ass who killed his daughter in a car accident. That he'll become thinner, and he starts losing weight, and then he loses weight too damn bad to the point where he's like anorexic, and yeah.
So basically, like Christian
Christian Bale, the
Christian
Machinist.
Bale and the Machinist.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Damn. Next one is One Missed Call. Number 5.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I've heard of it.
January. It was one of the first releases.
Against, you know what went against it in the box office? Nothing.
Yeah, because usually the first week, it's always a shitty horror film. This year, it was Women in Black 2. It was Texas Chainsaw 3D. It was The Devil Inside. It's a fucking common trend.
And then The Boy Next Door, which I think was a horror film. Was it?
Oh my
It's
God.
as far as I'm aware, I think.
Well, it was the first release of January.
Mm,
And then
And The Woman in Black was...
And what else came out in what was a horror film that came out in 2014?
14?
let me check.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Yeah,
Oculus was really good though.
What about January? Did anything come out in January?
Let me
That's
check.
horror film
Oh,
related.
Paranormal Activity, the Mark ones.
Oh, and
Oh,
Devil's
shit!
Due.
And another Blumhouse film.
And Devil's Due.
Devil's Doo-Doo.
Devil's Due.
Yeah.
That movie was
You know
horrible.
what's funny? Christian Harloff actually said that, and I was just like, what? I was like, that's mine!
Okay.
Next
No!
one.
That's my idea.
Alright, next one. Jaws the Revenge.
Michael Caine.
Ooh.
Oh, shit!
Is that the one where the guy's shirt was completely dried after he got out of the water?
Yeah. It was like,
Alright, next one is...
and that's one of the films that Roger Ebert gave 0 stars to.
Oof.
Along with...
What did you
Next
say,
one.
Luke?
No, I was just saying that
What was the other one?
another 0 stars that he gave was to Pink Flamingos. And
Oh,
Austin said that The Starving Games is worse than Pink Flamingos, which I can't see.
No.
And I have to watch that
Not
movie
at all.
because because Gary won the Battletoads Turbo Tunnel Challenge.
Oh.
No, I thought it was Master in Disguise.
and that movie as well.
Oh, Pink Flamingos.
Fucking dug up its butt. What's the next one, Lucas?
The Wicker Man. 2000.
Fuck that movie! Mother, fuck that movie!
Oh god,
That movie is a steaming pile of shit!
How could I forget that one?
Fuck that
So
film!
yeah.
Where's Alex at? Where the fuck is Alex at?
I don't know.
Fuck that movie. This movie made me so mad, I was ready to break someone's neck, and as a big guy as I am, I can literally do a Sub-Zero spine.
Liars.
Number 2, The
Another
Happening.
plant.
Nah.
Wait. Which one?
The 2008 remake.
Oh, wait a minute. No. What movie?
Oh, The Happening.
Oh, fuck! M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong!
Oh god.
That's one of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen in my life.
There.
What?
That fucking hot dog guy. Mark Wahlberg, you're better. Oh, I didn't. How does people find that a guilty pleasure? It was fucking retarded. I hate M. Night Shyamalan.
The villain is the wind. Enough said.
The wind, yeah, plants rip out a nasty ass fart, and it causes people to kill themselves in the stupidest fucking ways possible. Oh, hey, I'm gonna let him bite my arm off. Oh, that's my arm here. Bite my arm off.
Oh my
Fuck
god,
this
look
movie.
at this. Oh my god, look at this. It's a man getting eaten by lions.
Yeah, and the guy lands in front of a lawn. There's a man landing in front of a lawnmower and he gets killed. I'm sorry, Peter Jackson did it better. It was called Brain Dead. Moving on.
Number 1,
Oh,
Leprechaun.
What?
Leprechaun.
Oh.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
With that Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis.
The little midget.
Yeah, I know Leprechaun.
Midget.
Leprechaun is. Leprechaun Origins is much worse.
Now, if you ask me what's the worst horror film of all time for me, it's fucking Rob Zombie's Halloween remakes. Fuck that dude. He's a hypocrite. Rob Zombie said, this motherfucker said that any filmmaker who does remakes, he considers it, tasteless and uncreative. The fucker did it twice.
Too.
He did it anyway.
Hypocrite.
Fuck this guy.
Alright, now let's get into our main topic of the
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was it?
I need some aspirin.
That's it. Yeah, that was
Oh
it.
shit.
What else?
I need some fucking aspirin.
Wicker Man's awesome. Anyway,
Happening.
Fuck my ass and call me Charlie.
I'm gonna get into another topic. Is anyone ready for this? This
Yeah.
topic we're gonna
All
discuss real
ears.
quick. Now we all have seen on Facebook all around the country. We've all seen this news, people. Talk about this film.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what you're talking about.
And someone send a video and get it started rolling. And search it up.
Alright.
Actually, I got it. Hold on. I'm going to unplug my headphones.
No, hold on. We're not going to start yet. What we're talking about here is, you know who Fox News is, right? Fox
Yeah.
News hypocrites.
I will say, I will say this though, not everyone on Fox News is bad, but I can tell you the worst ones. You ready? It's the three fucking Stooges. The three Stooges: Neil Cavuto, Bill O'Reilly, and Sean Hannity. Those three cocksuckers.
I know tons more.
I actually have a video of Bill O'Reilly raging on set, where he's like,
oh yeah, when he was on.
Do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
That's oldie but goodie.
Yeah, I know. Fuck it.
Remember James? What do you think James got the? No, shut his mic off. Shut his mic off. Yeah, Bill O'Reilly. And then you have Sean Hannity, who looks like George Clooney with Down syndrome. And you got Neil Cavuto, that fucking dick smuggler.
He's been there since day one.
Dude, he owns. I think he's like a big contributor for Fox News.
Okay. Yeah. And so everyone knows Fox News, one of the worst newscasters in history. One of the worst.
You know what? I will say this. I love beating off to because they got some of the hottest fucking women, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, Megyn Kelly. I swear to God, I need some.
Oh god.
Julie Banderas and.
God.
Oh my gosh, Shannon Bream! I swear to God, I need a windshield wiper for my TV screen from all the splooge I spray.
Oh my God!
And so,
who else?
The discussion we're talking about, why we bring up Fox News, is that earlier that day they had a discussion about the hype from the new upcoming film, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. And now we're talking about this now we're talking about this video right here, and people were angry that they saw this, and I was like, I gotta look this up. And after I saw this, I was so mad. I was so mad because of what they were talking about.
I have no idea.
I didn't see this live. I saw it on YouTube, and I got so mad because there was just one video. Ever since I saw it, it had someone posted it on YouTube, and ever since I saw that, it was it had 19 likes. It had 19 thumbs up, 363 thumbs down.
Boy, I haven't seen a video that bad thumbs down since Lights Camera Jackass.
I haven't seen that bad since Friday, or Baby.
And I haven't seen so many thumbs down since Anita Sarkeesian and ABC News' talk on Gamergate.
Oh God!
Fuck that! Seriously, fuck that cunt-faced bitch.
Yeah. But that's another rant.
I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
That's another rant. And so why do we bring up Fox News and Star Wars? Well, what does Fox News not get about the Star Wars hype? What do they not get about it? Well, that's why we got the video right here, because after we all saw this video right here,
I haven't seen it.
Everyone was so pissed off.
Okay, this is on an episode of Your World with Neil Cavuto, that dick smuggler, and he's with superfan Mike Guzelman and that blonde hair bimbo doofus fucking bitch.
Who first off we'll describe is Carly, who first off she said that she isn't really a perfect fan of Star Wars.
Okay. No, she said she finds it overrated.
She finds it overrated.
And oversaturated. And she said, I saw it. People go online. This is what she said. People go online and buy tickets 2 months in advance who will ruin the experience for people like you and me who are normal movie watchers.
What?
Are you fucking kidding?
Hold up. Oh my God.
First of all,
the more people that watch it, the more money it's gonna get.
It's not gonna. First of all, it's not gonna ruin the freaking experience because
it's not.
It's fans.
Because it's fans. People are crazy about this stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna generate.
They're crazy about all these kind of things. They love Star Wars. They love all these kind of movies.
What the fucking point? Do they not understand about Star Wars? Star Wars changed the fucking world. It changed everything.
It changed the genre.
How can they?
It changed the industry. It changed the industry and had one of the greatest lines in movie history, or one of the best lines in movie history.
It's got some of the greatest characters, greatest storytelling.
One of the greatest twists.
Yep.
Yeah. To me, it's the best trilogy in history.
And so
oh my
what
God.
We're gonna do, we talk about Fox News and stuff, but why don't we just show them what they're talking about? Why don't we play the video? Why don't we play a clip of it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Let's get started.
Go ahead.
Wait, did you get it started?
Jerome?
Oh, I'm sorry. Fucker.
Sorry, people come unprepared sometimes,
Here.
but we're
No,
really...
I'm trying. No, bullshit. Okay.
Mhm.
You got it?
Well, I'm trying to load the motherfucker up. But remember, I'm. Of course, there has to be an advertisement.
That's why I use an ad blocker.
Make sure to turn up the volume so everyone can hear.
Yeah.
It's like a dick and an ass. Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Alright.
And the coyotes are hollering.
See how bad this thing is.
All right, we're loading this up, but in the meantime, it's just a simple discussion about like why Fox News doesn't get the hype about the new Star Wars.
I get the hype totally clearly.
Yeah, I get the
Yeah,
hype.
because it's part of the biggest film franchises of all time, and George Lucas has nothing to do with it. He ain't gonna get his grubby fucking hands on it.
Plus, there hasn't been one in about, I believe, a decade or so. Like,
Well, I'm going by Return of the Jedi, so 30 years.
Yeah.
whatever. It depends on how many years you want to go for. 3D movies, the original trilogy,
The originals.
doesn't really matter.
Wait, did you load it up?
I think there's still an ad.
Oh my God, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay, good.
Okay, now it has updated. It's 116 likes, 9,000.
Yeah, I'm on the
1,900.
Why not? Yeah. Now, if I want to play this, I have to unplug my headset so you guys can hear this. You ready? Here on.
Yeah,
Go
we
ahead.
got it. Let's do it.
Whatever works for you.
Can we hear it?
Not hearing shit.
Oh, it went silent.
How about now? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay.
Let's play it.
Okay, just a second. Go to my options.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. That's why. Now you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all.
Okay,
Whatever.
here we go.
Ready, set, go. Which is a good thing.
Mhm.
He's asking, and I'm saying, why? I don't know. What do you fucking think? That a touch prick?
Oh,
It's a little thing called Star Wars.
Okay,
Yes.
The volume on this, not on the video, but just on this in particular, is so fucking low. I don't know why, but it's just on this video itself.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, yeah, and you have her being a passive-aggressive bitch, rolling her
Fucking
fucking eyes.
passive aggressivism.
Oh, she was doing it. She was rolling her eyes and everything right there. I was like, honey,
Nah.
how about I roll my nuts in your mouth?
Wait. I'll do it for you. I'll get the video up without.
Yeah, let's get it for Luke
Except for the lag.
because he chews bubblegum.
Yeah. I'll get this right here.
That works.
Because I gotta make sacrifices.
Yeah,
With watching a crappy video.
Tons of crappy videos. But none of them are yours, don't worry.
All right, hold on. Let's do this. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Blockbuster in motion picture history. And I'm saying to myself, again, I'm not really into this whole thing, especially when I found out that Fox has nothing to do with it. When it comes to giving plots to the Star Wars films, Carla should guess, not so much. Carla, you're not a big fan.
Well, not only is it overrated, in my opinion, it's also oversaturated.
Oversaturated, really?
Monday Night Football. ones who will go on to Fandango and buy it 2 months in advance, and then it will ruin everybody else, the experience for people like you and me who are normal. Moving on.
Stop right there.
Stop right there. Yeah, I mentioned this. This is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want to see the movie with Star Wars fans who love this franchise? How is that ruining the fucking movie?
If anything, it's making it better.
I have no words.
Yeah,
This fucking dumb dildo bitch.
The more the merrier. The more people that watch it, the more it's going to generate. Like I said before.
Let's continue.
Go ahead.
No, it doesn't matter. Are you sure?
The fact that they were able to show it last second plus there's plenty of rubbish, let's be honest. By the way, so fine with the first one, dude. Just about the story itself is the good versus evil, so you're gonna go to the dark side.
Pause. This is typical Fox News. They don't let the other guests, fair and balanced, more like unfair and biased bullshit. Because it's 2 against 1, and they're not letting the guys speak. The Three Stooges at your service, folks. Neil Cavoodle's one of them.
I don't even watch them anymore, so.
Like I said, I only watch it so I can jack off to it.
Because... Okay, here's another thing. Here goes.
Because these stories are like, alright, so Pan just came out last week. It was a colossal failure.
It was.
Box office made 15 million, cost 130 million. A lot of people. Yeah, these are different. You don't know what's going to happen.
15 million, and we're all out of order.
They are out of order, but this is going to be great. Why J.J. Abrams? You want him signed on with all these nut jobs. That like he's the director of that. Okay, so he did like Armageddon.
No, he didn't.
Pause the fucking movie! He had nothing to do with Armageddon! That was Michael Bay! You fucking morons!
Inaccuracy much? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If only there was a
J.J.
magical
Abrams.
thing called
J.J. Abrams.
research.
I did my research.
Super 8.
Super 8, Star Trek, Into Darkness, Mission Impossible 3! These people are fucking stupid cocksuckers! Nick Cavoodle, go fuck your face!
Wait, didn't J.J. Abrams do Cloverfield?
No, he produced it.
Oh.
The guy who did Cloverfield, he went on to do Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, man. Matt Reeves.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Hey, not bad for a casual film fan!
Casual film fans.
Let the parade of BS begin.
Go ahead.
Holy fucking hell.
New evil characters, new bad people, but also Harrison Ford is around. Who I thought was like 110 years old. He was dead in real life, but so they brought him back.
Yeah.
I respect your little love for this movie.
Let me see if I can pull up an article.
Unbelievable how much attention is given, and then it's built up to this hype that you can't ever understand. I mean, Fandango crashed. People were so excited to buy tickets to this movie. Twitter went absolutely nuts. There were over 1 million tweets about this movie, and the first.
Okay, pause it again. This just shows how big of a fucking hypocritical dumbasses they are. They're all saying, we don't understand why Star Wars is getting all this attention. What the fuck is Fox News doing? They're giving them attention!
And another thing, did they forget to also see that they had to show, or that Disney had to show The Force Awakens early to somebody who will not be living?
Yeah, will not be living long enough to be able to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, did Fox News talk about that? No.
Mm-mm.
Fair and balance! Fair and balance, ladies and gentlemen.
Idiots!
Alright.
Fucking white-ringed pieces of shit. Go ahead.
God.
This is why I can't stand Fox.
I don't even watch them anymore. Thank God I don't.
I never did.
I have better things to do than to sit there and watch something to waste my time.
Like I said, I just watch it, to give my dick some, some happy joy.
Save me from it.
Alright, let's continue this.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Trailer even coming out. So it's unbelievable how much hype is going into this movie. And people were even tweeting things like, I saw this one last night because I was following the Twitter account. Who needs a girlfriend when you can have Star Wars coming out in 2 months, which I know.
That's one.
Stop.
What?
What did he just say?
Stop right there. You know, that text message about like, who needs a girlfriend when you need to see Star Wars on opening day?
They're actually taking that seriously.
Yeah, I was like, that's what you got? That's your proof?
Where are you at, Lucas? Luke, in the video?
I'm at 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's a video.
We're over halfway done. We're like 2/3 done.
Yep.
Okay, almost there.
Seriously, I wanna take out my cock and just pimp smack her face. I know Shane can do it with his Mac Daddy.
Could do it.
Just get that Shane O'Malley going.
You can deliver a Marcus Phoenix curb stop with your dick.
Shane O'Malley has the Mac Daddy button.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Shane. Go ahead, Mr. Newcomb.
I'm gonna make a machine of that.
Okay, let's all be quiet for this.
Well, by the way, I do hate these Star Trek conventions, you know. No, but I don't even consider myself one of those, like, I was just at Comic-Con last week, but I was covering it, so like, I'm not, but I'm not one of those, like, die-hard, like, right, but I did go on last night because I wanted to be that first person, and I got 2 tickets, one for, what is it? Seriously, there's not chance, so.
Yes.
I see the same as I saw when I was a kid. Really? An upgrade, maybe make the Chetros the colors.
Yeah.
The franchise. Transforms. When I saw that product, it looked like it really upgraded much or done much.
There haven't, and you know, a lot of times people, a big criticism of these movies is that the writing is terrible. The storyline has been done.
Special effects, right?
Exactly.
We're going back to the original story though. So the last 3 ones that came out didn't get too well. They weren't great. They didn't lay emotion. But all those people are gone. Now it's a whole new ball game. New people that are going to bring it back, and you'll be there with me.
Oh my gosh.
Chubby little monsters. A lot of big people. So I'm working.
Pause. I swear to God, this fucking bitch, she is so... Dude, I thought Fuckboy Buckethead was passive-aggressive. This bitch takes the cake.
Yeah, seriously.
Just her overall mannerisms, the way she comes off. Yeah, you might be a pretty woman, but I'm sorry. You got a black heart, you fucking...
Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much the video on this, and we'll sum it up like this.
What a fucking twat. And I'm telling her that, because that's what she is.
Okay, let's go over the things that possibly were wrong, which is almost all of them. First off, they get information wrong. J.J. Abrams did not direct Armageddon.
No, he didn't.
No! He had nothing to do with it!
Michael Affleck had to do something with it, but he hates Michael
Bay! Michael Bay and Jerry Bruckheimer were behind Armageddon.
Yep.
J.J. Abrams, from my perspective, has never made a bad movie.
Nope.
I didn't like Cloverfield that much, but he produced it.
And
I can understand why people would love Cloverfield.
I've seen Cloverfield. I didn't really like it.
But he produced it. He didn't direct it. It was his studio.
No, I know.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
And there they were talking about the writing being terrible and the special effects being 70s or something like that.
Yeah, out of touch.
DOFs.
No, at least DOFs.
DYFs. I mean,
okay,
sorry.
well,
DYFs.
at least they acknowledge certain films, you know, that have come out. This bitch, she's like special effects that come out in the 70s. Have you seen Star Wars, the original, and Empire Strikes Back? Guess what? It still holds up.
Mm-hmm.
It was like what, 38 years?
There's other film in the 60s. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Planet
Or
Apes.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Oh, I actually have that.
Fucking hell, dude.
Unbelievable.
I guess she doesn't like. I guess she's like one of those people that doesn't like movies, but she has to do her job just because she.
No, you know what? I remember fucking what's his name? The other stooge, Sean Hannity. He was pulling that kind of bullshit against movies too. It's like, why do they get paid so much? Why can this job get paid so much? That's how the entertainment industry works.
Yep. Yep.
These people are fucking. They're fucking dumb.
They're ignorant, and I thought
Beyond
IGN was
ignorant.
ignorant.
Beyond.
Yeah.
ignorant.
Arrogant.
Arrogant, self-absorbed.
You can call me a. You know what? I'm not saying this because I like. Oh, Drum's misogynist or anything. I'm like, no. I'm saying this because I hate this woman. I hope I find her so I can forcefully donkey fuck her throat.
Ooh.
Damn.
No, that shit pisses me off.
I hear ya.
Yeah, you know who are awesome? Faith, Lauren, and many others like them.
Yep.
Yeah, Faith, Lauren, Leah Hafler, all those good ones.
And there was one on Alicia Malone from the Smos, I think. I think that was her name.
Red Fury.
Yeah.
Oh man, Red Fury is
Part
right
of
now.
Malone and Mance. She was good.
Oh, I like
She's
her.
a good
Oh,
player.
she is fine as hell, man. Oh my god.
And that's a compliment.
Everyone loves it.
Goddamn right, man. She's from Australia. Shit.
So basically,
That Australian accent.
what we got from this is
What we got from this is that
complete
Fox News are a
insanity.
bunch of stupid, ignorant, stupid-ass goddamn
people who have
buffoons.
no idea who have no idea what they're talking about.
Nope. No idea. And it's always been this way.
Yeah, I love it when she says this. There's like 16 million Star Wars fans in them, and they're all out of order.
That's a bad thing?
They're all out of order. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, they're all out of order. I'm like,
Fans are bad. No, they aren't.
and it's gonna ruin people. Like, your point is,
Just explain to me in a coherent sentence how the fuck that actually, ruins the movie experience for everybody else. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah, I love how they complain about The Force Awakens is getting too much attention, yet they dedicated a whole segment talking about it.
Yep.
Well,
yeah.
you know what? I find it dumb because of the fact that Fox used to own, the Star Wars stuff.
I think it's jealousy.
It probably is.
It's either people have no idea what they're talking about, or it's possibly jealousy from
In 5 years, Fox, they eventually give up the Star Wars films and they'll be handed over to Disney.
yeah.
Wow.
That's
People go online and buy tickets months in advance who will ruin the experience for normal moviegoers. What are the
Like
dumbest
me.
fucking things I think I've ever heard?
Yeah.
That's up there with that Bukaki. What's his name? Roy Bukaki. That's what I call him. That fucking Sony executive about Lord Ass 2.
Oh, jeez.
No wonder Sony got hacked.
Yeah. Because, look, I think this has nothing to do with movies or something, but the reason why people don't watch their movies anymore is because, people don't watch Fox News anymore is because
No,
because
people
they're
watch
cons-
Fox.
they're-
Dude, they're
I stopped watching them, so.
they're the #1 highest rated show among viewers when it comes to
It's
cable news
outrageous.
programs.
They say that almost every day, man.
and it's outrageous, and people will listen to it and take it as fact.
It's like I said, not everyone on there is bad, but the ones that stick out, oh my god.
Here's another thing that I love it how they want to give out a guy's opinion out, but they're too busy talking over him.
That's what they always do. It's like I remember when what's her name, the sweet fine ass Megan Kelly. She's one of the hottest women ever. Yeah, she did a segment about complaining that somebody thought that Santa Claus was black.
Oh, I remember that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I literally have
You're
lost
hot.
my words.
I can't.
What the heck were you talking about?
I can't say anything about it because I'm not. I'm not really, a Christian.
It's okay.
No, but no, it's just
I don't really care about religion either.
God damn, dude, it's fucking just, yeah. J.J. Abrams did Armageddon. Like, what's next? Michael Bay directed X-Men: Days of Future Past.
Explosion.
And
all the way.
Uwe Boll made Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh God.
Well, then again, Michael Bay is making 13 hours, and from the last trailer, it looked really good. And it's written by the guy who did The Town, so you never know.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yep.
2 months away.
We'll see what happens until then. And
And you know what? I'm just going to conclude it right now because I need some fucking Advil, and I'm just going to say this.
Yeah,
Tune in to the next episode of the series, and once again, motherfuck Neil Cavuto and that blonde, bimbo, stupid-ass bitch!
talking stuff about Star Wars.
And I'm glad he's taking a break, even though his brother is on the Patriots, the Patsies, if you want to call them that.
The Nazis, the
Nazis, yeah, you know, he's fucking Nikki Bella because he's got the money to, because he's a no good burying cocksucker. Fuck my butt!
Fuck it!
Yep, that is it, guys. I gotta get some sleep. I am very tired.
Thank you very much for having me on. I really appreciate
Thank you, guys. Say your final words.
Absolutely.
And okay, once again, Fox News, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're one of the worst news stations on the show.
Do your
no matter how
research
popular
before you
you
say
are.
Good God.
But,
Alright.
yeah, Star Wars will be successful, and everyone's going to get a chance to see it, no matter what.
Yep.
And until then, I gotta hit the hay. I'm Nuke Nukem, and you've been blown away.
From ashes.
Shane, what do you have to say?
I don't have fucking anything, dude.
Alright, no problem.
It's the Kingdom Hearts trailer. Come out, please.
Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
seriously.
let's see. Thank you very much for
Give it
having
to
me on, Lucas. I really appreciate it. I look
No
forward
problem,
to
man.
more of the Pain to Gain show. And if you want to take a look at my channel, same with promotion plug. My channel is Pass972. I do at least openings to old analog tape. You want to take a look at them. You want to do your research. You want to take a look at some. You want to leave your film reviews down in the comments. I'll take a look at the comments, and I'll appreciate you commenting on them.
So yeah,
want to subscribe
also
to
check out my channel. Check out Lucas's channel. We got it all.
Yeah, and also check out
and
my
Shane's channel. And Shane's channel.
Shane's channel, and also I have a written review
forget about me now.
review page starting out. So on Facebook, I have the link. I'll put it in the comments once this video uploads. It's facebook.com/LC Muscles Movie Reviews, and I'm doing my own written reviews. So yeah, if you guys want to hear my opinion on certain movies, check out that page, and I have one review up already. So go check it out.
All right.
Look at it. All right.
And
All right, guys.
Thanks for your time, and have a good night.
Good
Good night, everybody.
thank you.
Good night, everybody.